Game tracks.
Okay, is this okay? PSG with the injuries, are they Lugo?
Yeah, I think with the injuries.
No. One of the match in the panel out here cookies.
The thing is, I'm being serious. The thing is,
Bill. I've got a tiger. Okay, and also I'm not talking about meow meow. I'm talking about with all the billions of Indians, you're still to win an Asia Cup. I think it's
no one.
Money miss.
Don't call them. Let's see him slow again.
Someone next to shit.
Wait, shh.
Nah, that always get to me.
You need to delete that.
No. You need to win a UCL. That's what you need to do. Don't divert from the fact that you've not won an AFCON for your country. I know what you're trying to do. Don't divert attention with the very fact that you've not won yet. I see what you're trying to do.
He's going to a World Cup unlike Nigeria.
Did Okocha ever win AFCON for the
Yeah,
Super
94. He wanted to in
at least he's going to a World Cup.
We need to have a discussion about the cheeky title race of Chelsea.
Gallock, that's 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Elijah, you don't need to talk about the time. That's just the start.
That's an all-timer moment right there.
That's an all-timer.
That was good.
Yeah, that's an all-timer. That's a dumb.
That's gonna be part of the next intro, man.
No, bro. I've already said it. It's part of the intro. I've already saved it. No, Elijah, it's already saved. I've already saved it.
No, because if I do the tax for the
Wait, no. Casey, you could only comment if you can match that. If you can match that, then you can comment. If you can't match that, how many? You can comment. No. Oh no. If you can't match that, how many? I don't want you. Casey, you can only comment. You can match that harmony because that harmony has raises.
Why does Casey have to match the harmony?
That accent is ridiculous.
No, and I know that Ike was only good singer here. So guys, we're gonna talk about Lala, who just crazy interview. That's gonna be our top of the show main channel. Then we're gonna glaze Emery. So we're gonna try and be Infantino. So let's be Infantino for one.
I'm not glazing another man. Sorry, no.
No. But we have to try and outdo Infantino.
No,
Hokage, we can't have one glazer that exists in the world. We have to try and match an Infantino.
After watching Infantino, I can't, bro.
Okay, let's try. Let's at least try. Let's just try to match him. No, we can't beat him. He's the GOAT.
Infantino went in front of 500 million people and glazed another man. It's just crazy.
But you're trying to tell me HH's glazing of Mbappe isn't comparable to
but HH does it to 1,000 people. Infantino did it to half the whole world.
Hold on. Forget the numbers.
He does it for free.
KJ, did you see what Infantino
Yes,
did?
I watched it and it was.
Okay. KJ, how about this? No, KJ, how about this? KJ, I'm never inventing an award to give to Mbappe. How about that? It's not happening. I'm not creating a trophy to
We
give
don't-
to, and I'm not doing that.
We don't wait. Is a 19-year-old World Cup winner, second youngest 19-year-old World Cup winner, Messi?
That's not the same as
To be
inventing
fair,
a trophy and a prize.
That's not the same. That's not the
It's
same.
not
Okay,
the same.
HH, you haven't created an award yet. Let's just wait a few years.
You clip it to happen. So, guys, we're going to talk about Emery again, how good he is, and title race. Are Arsenal going to ball to this? Are City going to do the impossible?
Our Chelsea gonna,
No, okay,
yeah,
okay,
finish
let's-
up.
let's-
Chelsea and
okay,
Everton
let's-
in the same
okay.
title race.
Are we going to talk about Messi leading Inter Miami to an MLS Cup?
No, fuck off. Drop
Yeah, they won.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about
Yep.
Look, we're going to talk about. Okay, we're going to briefly to our Barca back.
He beat Polo in the final.
AK, can I so we're going to Barca dropping 5-piece. Hokage, they're sending Harry Kane. He's in World Cup mode. Drops a 3-piece off the bench and everything. It is what it
He's
shows.
getting ready for Panama. He's
He's getting ready for Panama, and that's it because he's not going to show up in a semi or a final. His World Cup final is Panama. That's his World Cup final, and we're going to give
What's
Messi
Nigeria's World
flowers
Cup final?
for the MLS Cup.
Russia.
So shout out to the MLS Cup.
Russia, Cuba, and Brunei. Russia,
So,
Cuba,
guys,
Brunei.
like the vid, subscribe for new guys. If there's anything you wish to show, feel free to send in your dubs. Your dubs and super chats goes towards world peace, helping me eat, and goes towards my meals and everything. So, okay. So, guys, since you're so smart, is this a cookie? This is a cookie.
Yes. Can
that's not
you
a
turn
biscuit.
Can you turn it?
That's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, so this is a
Is
biscuit.
it hard or is it soft?
Hey, pause.
Yeah, pause.
That might be a
Yeah.
red one.
Come on, is the cookie like
That's gotta be a yellow.
soft?
That's gotta be a yellow.
Wait. The next
Okay.
Next to the cookie.
So you're saying these are different?
No,
the one on the
left is a cookie. Yes.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, the one
on the
one's a
left-
biscuit, one's a
so-
cookie.
Cookie biscuits.
No, they're all cookies until a real cookie shows up.
Pause.
Okay, no, that's like no, that's not pause. That's like stop. That's stop, bro. That's
Yeah,
stop.
that's relax.
Wait, so this is a cookie. This is a biscuit.
Yes.
Yes.
HH, what's in HH? That cookie,
Why
what does
can't
it
they?
have on it?
Okay, why can't they both be biscuits?
No, HH, tell me that cookie right there.
This one.
What's in it? Yeah, is it like nuts or something?
Almonds, yeah, there are almonds in here, and there are
Yeah,
almonds here as well. These are both almonds. They both have
Yeah, but
almonds.
you
Yeah,
can't
that's what
see
you
it.
should be eating at your age. To be fair,
It's a flavoring.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
That's gotta be.
You're
Bro,
trying to brick for yourself.
Bro, you eat like a
How are
toddler.
we supposed to
You
tell
eat
them?
like a toddler.
okay.
This guy ate it like we're gonna absorb the flavors, you know.
Bro, you eat
No,
like a
no. Because
toddler.
I thought I was like little almonds in there, but yeah, you're right. No,
No.
You
It's
eat like a
flavour.
toddler. Are you eating another meal for dinner, or is that it? Because that's what kids eat for dinner. Like, you eat like a toddler. I'm not joking. Like, dude.
Bro, these almonds are very good, bro.
Don't talk
I'm
with
just-
your mouth open at your big age. Stop it. You see, your age is like RDS and Abdullah starting families while on YouTube arguing with young kids about Mbappe, man.
You guys don't know about this. It's called Chapman.
Wait,
Nigerian
Abdallah's having a kid
finest.
before HH.
Oh,
Nigerian
I've
finest.
seen that.
My name is Abdullah has 2
Wait,
kids. man.
can
One
you
is
see where?
mate
Can you
is
see
this,
where?
one is
For where?
mate is on YouTube.
That is not
seen it.
Okay, but where? But where? Where
I've
they
seen
say?
it.
Where they say? Where? For where?
I saw it.
Wait, did you
I
call
saw
them
it at my
Nigerian?
friend's house.
That is not Nigerian.
We have those in America, bro. Relax.
This guy said that's Nigerian.
HH, I hope
Wait,
you don't let
is that Schweppes?
I hope
Is
you
that
use the application.
No, it's Schweppes. But we call it Chapman in Nigeria. We call this Chapman in Nigeria.
Oh.
But Schweppes.
HH, are you still
Literally said
coming over?
Schweppes on the
Yes,
side.
it's called Chapman.
HH, I
No,
have a
guys,
question.
this quality bad.
HH, I have a question before you start.
My name is watch your mouth. Okay,
HH,
so
I have a
It used
question.
to say Schweppes on the front. Where'd you get
HH,
Chapman?
Can I ask you? HH, can I ask a quick question?
KJ, can you just speak? Okay, what do you want?
Is
KJ, what do
it
you
is
want?
it on Adidas Shrips?
What do
KJ.
you think? What do you think of the Super Pigeons World Cup group? And are you coming over to watch?
Oh no. I'm wondering when Lambert will be relevant to the world. That's what
I'm born in America. I was born in America.
All right.
So I know what you're talking about. But okay.
So guys, let's start on everything. So remember, guys. So Lara Croft. So Elijah's Michael with Elijah.
Can I speak after Elijah, please?
Let's start with Arsenal.
Yeah, it's working.
No. This okay. KJ, when you work for a news company, you'll understand the thing known as like the headline, the sexy headline, and then the sub headline. Okay,
True, I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I gonna lie. Yeah, sure, yeah. All right.
Can I speak after Elijah?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can speak.
just
Are
keep
you
going
on
on
your
the
period
speak.
today? Are you on your period today?
He's
No, I
obligated.
sniffed cocaine. I sniffed cocaine.
So,
He's obligated.
So Elijah, let me present it right now. So what I want to know, and I'll probably do a pull out, is was Salah right to expose Amber? That's the thing.
No sitting on the fence, Elijah.
No. There's no sitting on the fence with this. I literally seen my Reddit like blow up recently. So like last like hour. So I'm really trying to. For me personally, my coaches have said this. My teammates have said this. And if you play sports, whatever level whether it be amateur, Sunday league, professional, semi-pro, they always say what's in the locker room stays in the locker room.
Speak on it.
The fact that he took what is inside information and put it on the mains, I have a problem with that. That there is what I have a problem with.
Wait, can I ask what he said that's inside information? I mean, it's pretty clear.
He said the club threw him under the bus.
He said, "Fuck that bald bitch."
They're blaming him for all of the
Exactly.
issues that they have right now.
This is Saturday, not Monday.
Wait,
So
isn't
I don't know
that
where you
pretty
get this.
No. He literally,
All right. Sorry. Continue. No, let's continue. Let's just continue.
no, that's not fair. Like my issue is saying things like the club has thrown me under the. No. It's this. So this is for those wondering. This is what he said. I'm very disappointed. I've done so much for this club down the years, especially last season. Now I'm sitting on the bench and I don't know why. It seems like the club has thrown me under the bus. That is how I'm feeling. I think it is very clear that someone wanted me to get all of the blame. I got a lot of promises in the summer, and so far I'm on the bench for 3 games. So I can't say they keep the promise. I said many times before that I had a good relationship with the manager, and all of a sudden we don't have any relationship. I don't know why, but it seems to me how I see it that someone doesn't want me in the club. This club, I always support it. My kids will always support it. I love the club so much. I will always do. I called my mom yesterday. You guys didn't know if I would start or not, but I knew. Yesterday, I said to my parents, come to the Brighton game. I don't know if I'm going to play or not, but I am going to enjoy it. In my head, I'm going to enjoy that game because I don't know what is going to happen now. I will be at Anfield to say goodbye to the fans and go to Africa Cup. I don't know what is going to happen when I am there. So
Elijah, let me just give a quick take here. Let me just give a second. I want to give Salah, you're wrong. Because you've not been playing well. You've not played well since March. But you've been especially ass cheeks this season. Nobody's above the club. You get benched. So now because you've gotten benched, you are now doing, especially when your team is going through hard times, and everybody needs to stick together. If ever there's a time for the club to stick together, it is during these times. The last thing anyone needs is for the media to add anything, to add to the rock and bring rocked it up, and he's done that. And I'm sorry, because this reeks of ego, this reeks of arrogance, because the way he was talking is, after everything I've done, okay, well done for last season, well done. But this is a new season and the team has been playing horrible and the manager has to make changes. So why are you undroppable? Why?
And it's not just that.
And also, very, very quick, and last thing, because I think I want you to answer this. So Van Dijk said, nobody has unlimited credit, which is very key. And that's from Van Dijk. Yeah. He said that.
Yeah.
With reference to Salah being benched, but you continue.
I heard about that. Yeah, no, I heard about that. Nobody has unlimited credit, which is very valid. But my biggest issue is this should not have gone public. I understand you may have your frustration, but your frustration should be taken with the person you have the issue with. HH, it's not just him that's been playing bad, HH. We should have won this game. After Soboslai scored, that game, you should have wrapped that up. My biggest issue is, and I said this on Reddit, I've said this every social media thing I could plaster on, and people have heard me say this. When you have 2 giants up front in Isak and Ekitike, why the hell are people not looking up for them? It's not just that. I have a number 8 who thinks, it's okay to shoot from 25 yards, but my striker's up front and nobody's marking him. Or I'm choosing to not look into the box but dribble with my head down, aka Gakpo. I think it's okay to slide tackle and not attempt to get to the ball and give away a penalty, aka Konate. I think it's okay to leave Tanaka unmarked, or not even Tanaka. I think it's okay to leave an attacking player and step back instead of closing down. Oh yeah, equalizer, aka Konate. It's a multi-factor thing. The issues, I understand this club has gone through a lot emotionally in the last 6 to 8 months, but at the same time, you cannot let what you're dealing with on the outside be the thing that pulls you down inside. And we've let ourselves down. The manager is stuck. He doesn't know his best 11. It's not even chop and change, but it's like, drop Gakpo, bro. You can drop Gakpo and put Chiesa in there. You can drop a Salah and throw Rio in there. You can drop a McAllister and let Florian step in. Like you can make the changes, but the issue is, for crying out loud, find your best 11. Oh, this team right now.
So, do you think the Salah thing is something deeper,
It's
like
something-
a breakdown of relationship, or do you think it's just purely performance based?
It's both. It's
what is the thing that's deep? Because we know about performance. So
Yeah.
what are we missing here then? That's maybe deeper than just you're just playing badly, so I'm going to bench you.
I think Salah is trying to say, I think he wants to earn his like he wants to earn his form back, but the manager's not letting him. Does that make sense? Like, you could play your
Yeah, because he made the mention about Harry Kane. Harry Kane went so many games without scoring, but they still had
and
faith
then
in
all of a
him.
sudden Harry, exactly. So the thing is, he can't, like, Slot can't find his best 11, but there is another thing that is not being mentioned to us. That's what I'm saying. What's in the locker room stays in the locker room. There's other things that we don't know that is causing a rift. Me personally, I'm not a guy that likes the sack the manager type of thing. Now, if you're Roy Hodgson, get the hell out. Like, that was different. That nigga sucked. Like, it took Gerrard to miss a penalty on purpose for him to get fired. I get that.
Damn.
When you look at, like, for example, like a Brendan Rodgers, it didn't work. Like, you just tell, it's not working. But, like, with a Slot, Liverpool spent 500 mil, half a bill in the summer, bro. I knew once we did that, especially when Isak came in, I'm like, this brother is not, no matter what happens, they're not letting him go. You don't give a guy half a bill and sack him. That's ridiculous.
Wait. I have a question. Haven't you always operated on a model of it's more about the players and the long-term strategy rather than the man in the coaching seat? So let's be honest, he probably didn't want Ekitike and both Isak. So I don't think most of these signings are his. Like, genuinely, I don't think they were. I think these are Michael Edwards signings, and if Michael Edwards feels like someone else can make better use of the players, he will.
I'm not disagreeing with that. No, I'm not disagreeing with that at all, KJ. It's a good point. But what I'm saying is, right now, especially off of the back of last year, the guy literally walked in and won the league off the bat. Like, you don't see that happen often. But what I'm saying is, I'm not surprised with what happens next between now, December, January. Huh? No, I'm saying
No, basically, because I want to just focus on this whole Salah thing. What do you like? How do you handle this? Because this is a powder keg of an interview. Put it this way, Elijah. If I'm Arne Slot and Salah doesn't apologize to me, you're not stepping foot on that pitch. Now, this may screw me up in terms of the team, but in order to have, because again, we don't know the dressing room dynamics, but at the end of the day, I'm taking what Van Dijk said.
Yeah.
No one has any unlimited credits, and how the team have actually had results without. Because let's be real, Liverpool win this game if the defense is not ass cheeks.
Yeah.
The defense let them down.
Did they win this game? Did they win this game?
No, they should.
Did they win the last game?
No, they.
So how are you telling me here? Not HH, because you also tweeted this as well. How are you telling me that this attack that this Liverpool team is functional without you. When I saw the worst half I've seen at Anfield when Liverpool played Sunderland, that first half was diabolical. They were a Chiesa clearance off the line away from losing that game, by the way. This game, they were up 2-0. They conceded 2 goals, and they conceded a last-minute goal. They looked terrible defensive.
A Salah, a defender.
No. Have they won anything? They could score
No,
goals.
but I'm saying that. What would Salah change being on the pitch? That's what I'm saying.
What did it change?
Because my thing is that
you can't also sit there and blame Salah for it.
No.
What did it
Hold on. Wait. My point is that, like that Szoboszlai goal, that is a position that Salah would take. So would Salah be in that position at that time, making that run to score that goal? Because Szoboszlai would not be in that position. Because my thing here is this: no one is blaming Salah for anything, but I can only look at what I see. Liverpool have been ass cheeks, but Salah has been especially bad. Especially bad. And you have to make some changes.
Can I speak on that?
He's been bad. He's been bad since getting mad. Wait. But let me just be clear here.
It's not just him. That's the thing, guys. It's not just Salah that's bad, bro. This squad has.
I don't know how you're saying Salah's been especially ass cheeks when Ibu Konate has been stripping this whole
Elijah, do you think?
Wait. Hold up. Let's stick to the points here. The point here is this. A guy just gave an interview after his team just messed up, not winning, and said that, why have I been benched? I've been thrown under the bus. And I'm sorry, Salah, you are in no position. As bad as the team has been, you're in no position to be given that interview saying that, you should be given more.
No, he is though.
He is.
Because other players should have been dropped if he should have been dropped. It doesn't seem like it's a meritocracy. That's what I'm saying.
Who should be dropped then? Gakpo has been playing worse than Salah.
Have you seen Gakpo? Have you seen Gakpo?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a Gakpo fan. Gakpo has been better than Salih. I'm sorry, he's been better than Salih.
Yeah, Gakpo's been better.
Gakpo has been god awful. Konate has been the worst.
That's how bad Salah's been.
No. Awful. What has Salah done? Outside of just getting unnecessary goals, what has Salah done?
Neither of them have done anything.
Konate has been diabolical this season.
Konate has been the worst player.
No, 100%.
Well, Bradley has been stripped for everybody but Vinicius this season.
Exactly.
Guys, all I'm saying though is that there are degrees of bad. There are levels of bad. Let's say that level 4 is the worst. Level 1 is less bad.
You're being selective. You're being very selective.
Okay,
you're being very selective.
No. So you're honestly telling me that. Wait. It's a quick question. It's a quick question. You're telling me that Salah should play himself into form?
No. That's what you're saying. Hold on, AJ. Listen to me, then you'll know what I'm saying. I'm saying Cody Gakpo has continued playing game after game after game, despite being a borderline garbage.
That's the issue.
Ibrahima Konate has played game after game after game, despite making errors to the point that Real Madrid called up Liverpool and said, "Good luck. We don't want you. We don't want you on the free."
No. Where is Salah involved in? No. AK, where is Salah involved in this?
Let me finish.
Okay, get there.
Can I speak after AK? By the
way? Go. AK, go.
Yeah.
Can I go after money, guys?
First of all, I would like to say, although, me and the Egyptians have a bit of a rocky relationship, we are both North African. And I'm always going to go.
Can you just cut the crap and just get it? No one cares. I don't care, but your bum is caviar.
Wait, AK, one question. Are they real Africans?
You're Middle Eastern, You're Middle Eastern.
According to H, they're not North African.
You're Middle Eastern. Let's admit it.
Can I start meeting, guys? AK, just talk.
Wait, so I'm getting this right. If you're not black,
all right. So where's the meat spotted on this one? Go for it.
Anyways, here's the thing. I'm not saying that what Salah did was correct. I don't know. In my opinion, bro, at the end of the day, maybe there are people saying that maybe he has enough of credit in the bank that he's at a status at the club to a point where like he can speak his mind to a certain degree. First of all, Gakpo has that because he's played the most minutes out of everyone. he literally plays every minute of the game. But in terms of the whole thing on Salah, I do agree he hasn't been good this season at all. But HH, every Liverpool player, Ekitike and Szoboszlai and Alisson, if you want to count him, I don't know, has been god awful this season.
Yes,
like McAllister's been dog shit. The midfield of Liverpool is so bad because McAllister and Gravenberch can't tackle for their life. The attack has been terrible.
Do you defend the interview? So you defend the interview by Salah?
Well, hold on. Let me speak. Cody Gakpo, every time I see him on the ball, he's either dribbling it into players, he's putting it into low Z, or like he's I don't even know what he's doing. Ibrahima Konate is busy stripping to everyone. Virgil van Dijk is busy twerking. Milos Kerkez is, he's acting like he says that he's an alien in interviews ultimately, but he's acting like an alien on the pitch.
Wait, is he an illegal alien?
Connor Bradley is stripping for everybody not named.
No. Connor's been doing all right.
Can you get to the point, man? We get it. The team is ass. We understand. You can get to the point.
We stink right now, bro. We stink.
Yeah, the whole thing stinks.
HH, pull up the table. HH, pull up the table.
No, but HH got the Salah agenda.
Wait, hold on. Let HH go.
The issue with HH is the issue with HH is ever since he said 15 goals only, he has a Salah agenda because Salah proved him wrong. But
no. There's no agenda. I'm just waiting for you to get to the point, which is that do you agree or disagree with Salah's interview? That's why we're here.
In terms of the interview, I do agree in some portions. I do disagree in some portions. I think the fact where he said, what's it called? I think the fact where he said, like, I earned my position, I don't need to earn it, I think that's too far. I think no one earns any position permanently. Like, you have to continue to keep earning your position at a top club like Liverpool. But I do think, like, his relationship, I do think his relationship with Slot is, if it's as bad as it is, I think Slot's completely responsible for that.
Yeah.
Bro, like, this guy won you a league title. You got gifted a league title by this guy. And you're acting like now, I'm this huge dude that I can do it all by myself. And then number 3, you bench him and you don't play well at all. Defensively, you're just a shit when you bench him compared to when you play him. Attacking wise, you haven't worked out any dynamics. Your midfield, you're not doing anything. If anything, Salah is right to call you out because whether you play him or you don't play him, you haven't proven anything this season. And for all you talk about last season, if you're saying Slot has credit in the bank for last season, Salah has credit in the bank for the last 7 years. Let's not act like it's something new for managers to win a league title and get sacked the following season. Bro, Arne Slot this season has shown that when he has his own players, when he's trying to build a team, he is not able to adapt to the needs of the players. It's that simple. He is playing Isak, who is a pure number 9. He's not allowing him touches on the ball. Isak is isolated up top. He's not getting the ball. When he plays Ekitike, he's not, playing a winger in behind him. He's playing Gakpo ball to feet instead of having a player make a run in behind for Ekitike to pass the ball into or to combine with.
That's where the issue of not looking up is.
At this point, it was only this game where he benched McAllister and played Curtis Jones, and it worked to some extent. He's been playing McAllister, so for all this meritocracy nonsense that you talk about, Alexis McAllister has been dog shit, yet plays every game. Cody Gakpo has been dog shit, and yet plays every game. Alexander Isak is a £130 million signing who has done fuck all, who has no credit in the bank, who built a fire in his old club to come here just to pretend like he's not fit and do nothing. He benches Hugo Ekitike, who's probably one of your best players, and makes him come off the bench, except for the first time this season, he actually started him, and he actually played, and Hugo Ekitike scored twice. Bro, he's light for calling out Slot. What's Slot done? What Slot?
I know. No, he won the league in his first season.
Oh, he won the league in his first season. Mo Salah broke it. No, shut the fuck up. Mo Salah broke the Premier League.
Okay, no. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's not happening. AK, I'm gonna give you a timer. That's it. KJ, why are you laughing? Okay, no. I'm happy with the back and forth, but I'm sorry, bro. I am not going to take that.
It was enough.
KJ, what is so funny? KJ, you find that funny?
No, you made him act out of character. You see what you do to people. That wasn't the real AK.
No, you get.
KJ, I told you, I've been doing this since I was young, bro. I know how to piss people off.
Okay, so it's your fault. So you
no, wait, hold on, Barry. This is a dictatorship. It is my fault. But you're still going to get booted out for saying that to me. Barry, I'm Saddam. I'm Saddam, bro. I'm Saddam. That's why I'm a dictator. It's not a democracy, bro.
I thought from a brother victim of oppression, you would be siding with others, but it seems like you
Barry, he's Nigerian. Don't forget that.
It seems like you went through the ways of the master. It seems like you went through the ways of the master.
Barry, now why? It's because he's not a real African. That's why.
No, look, I love my African brothers. AK, things so long that I had before they got that, but again. No, let me come back to Elijah and go to your minutes. Okay, so before I go to Elijah, what I wanted to get
before you do that, the breaking news, they're thinking about bringing in Gerrard as a interim, and it's from a
okay, you're lying.
I did them.
Casey, you're lying.
It's from
I did them.
Casey, please.
I'm trying to see something.
DVG.
I'm trying to see something.
Bro, yeah, it's from a very good source. Just let me find that.
They're gonna get Iraola next summer, then I imagine.
Guys. The Di Matteo thing is not a thing that
does he's lost the dressing room. It might be cool.
Yeah, that's the issue. No, but when that happens...
So Gerrard is going to bring back the dressing room rather than...
No, I'm saying
they're trying to do the whole Real Madrid Zidane thing.
Yeah, basically. Except that Gerrard is not Zidane. So that's the only mistake there. So Elijah, before I say, what I want to get here is that, AK, I agree with you simple. What I was about to say to AK was... So you think that Salah should still play? Because at the end of the day, of course Salah has credit in the bank. Of course you've done a lot of stuff with the club and everything. If the club, you care more about the club than your personal thing, you don't give that interview out. You hash it out, talk and everything, but your team just lost points. So after your team just lost points, who cares about you on the bench? Your team just lost points. The focus should be, okay, what did to get together about the same? Let me start with the manager. This interview helps nothing. It helps nobody because it puts Arne Slot in a very tough position. Because I'm sorry, Arne Slot, if you now play him afterwards, you've lost control and power. But if you now bench him, does this now fester? So you've screwed things up. Elijah, what do you say? That comes to you, Elijah.
I know I've seen worse, so I'm not crashing out. But AK's crash out is very valid, because I just don't get why. I get Salah's frustration for being dropped, but there should be more players that should have been droppable today or for other matches. I get that. I did see somebody did say Gakpo in the league is one of the best players in terms of goals and assists. I get that, but HH.
So, okay, who is the alternative to? You need to give me alternatives and don't give me.
Chiesa, HH. Night one is the perfect example. Night one against Bournemouth was the perfect example. I believe it was Gakpo who was taken off. We've just blown a 2-0 lead. Semenyo twice. He was frying Konate. Let's be fair. I think it was Gakpo was taken off. Chiesa comes in. Immediately after that, Chiesa scores. After that, then it's a solid penalty. HH, I've said this myself. I've been saying this for a while. What was the point of bringing Chiesa into the team if you're not willing to play him? The guy can actually make a difference. My issue with Slot is he's unwilling to change. This is now your team. They've given you the players, quote unquote, your players, even if it's players to win for tomorrow and it's after you, but you gotta play to their strengths. He even said it in yesterday's press conference, the press conference from 2 days ago. We are not playing to Isak's strengths. What is Isak's strengths? Finding him in open space, getting him some touches, finding him in the box. Bro, it won't hurt you to look up and be like, oh yeah, there's that 6 foot guy, 6'6" guy right there. Let me get the ball to him. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I'm not saying that like it's all Slot's fault, but everybody that is involved has to shoulder some blame. We are in a position, HH. Everton is fifth, HH. I want you guys to think about that.
My favorite Liverpool fan.
Fifth. My team's sitting 8th. I'm looking like SpongeBob in the coffee store. That's my ABI. I don't know what to say.
Elijah.
Elijah. The problem with you guys got too many bad bitches at one. I'm telling you, your club, you should have done.
Are they really that bad? Are they really
like?
that
I'm telling
bad?
you,
No.
this is the problem. Elijah, this is the problem.
Hold on, KJ. No.
Wait, are they bitches?
No, it's not that we're bad. I'm not saying
they're bitches. They're not
that we're bad, but for me, my biggest issue is if you see something is wrong in a football match, it is on the manager to make the changes necessary. The same things he was doing last year. Hey, okay, we're down 2-0. Oh, okay, yep, you come off, you go on. Liverpool wins 3-2. You can do that right now. But the problem is if you do it, the same effect is not there. Because there's no confidence. 2, there's no adaptation. The manager's too stubborn. We can't win that way. That's my issue. My issue is you have exactly at the end of the game, it's 3-2. You did not need to take off Ekitike. You could have taken off somebody from the wing. You replace him with Isak. Then you modify the formation to allow those two to put the work in and see the game out. If Liverpool scores that 1 goal to make it 4-2, it's done. We don't speak about a 3-3 draw. We don't speak about Konate's. We won't speak about it. Why? Because Liverpool won. But the fact because Liverpool drew and the mistakes are speaking louder, that's why all this shit is showing up. It's basic stuff. But I need my manager to take responsibility.
All right. So what's Moneymace, Cage and the Ricardo. Moneymace, what do you want?
Can I come in on this as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen, I think the reason why HH has been trying to have a go at Salah so much is because Hazard was finished at 28.
That's also true.
Salah never bought in the World Cup.
Can you say that one more time?
Where's Hazard's UCL?
Debatable.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Salah never bought in the World Cup semi.
Salah did.
And at his best, the 3 best players in the world was Hazard, Messi, and
Elijah.
Neymar. So this
Hazard won a CL Madrid. You know that, right? Cool.
On the bench.
Yeah, he won back.
So
or attack.
No, but HH, can you pull up Sky Dweller's comment? Because
I know. Okay, go for it. AK, go for it. AK.
You see, AK's not here. You kicked him out. You see, the thing is, HH, what's it called? Is Salah very salty making this interview? Yes. He's a player who's never experienced what it's been like to sit on the bench. All he knows is starting. All he knows is starting games, being the main man, and being the number 1 guy. And you know what, Liverpool fans, this might be a shock to you. But I'm actually going to defend Salah today. I actually believe Salah is correct in what he's saying. Because
so to defend everything you defend him given that interview and everything he said in that interview.
And let me explain to you why I defend it. HH, the day before, when Slot was talking about players to get the best out of Isak, his exact words were, "We do not have a right winger at the club that is the same profile as Jacob Murphy." Why are you mentioning the position right wing? Why are you saying to get the best out of Isak? So why are you mentioning players like Chiesa and Salah? Oh, their job should be to get the best out of Isak. Why are you sending those shots to begin with? This was before the interview even landed. He said this in front of the media. So now Slot can say whatever he wants, but Salah can't say what he wants. Come on, HH. And second of all, the reason why I agree with Salah is because at the end of the day, the players that Liverpool bought were to take the burden away from Salah, to be like, we're not going to play the team towards you anymore. We're going to try and share the load. We're going to try and give some players some of the ball. They're going to get They're gonna get They're gonna get some opportunities to do what they want. My thing is that what has any of the other Liverpool players, what have any of the signings done to say Salah should not be the main guy of Liverpool anymore? Why should the team not still be built around Salah? This Abdi Shuffle guy up front got gassed off of a 20-goal season at Newcastle.
A couple 20-goal seasons, it wasn't one.
No. So AK, if the team been built around Salah, leads to losses and draws, what does that mean? Monimus, if it's still built around Salah and it still leads to draws and L's, now what?
Are you doing this on purpose? Confusing him.
Is it a colour thing?
No. I said Monimus.
No, you said AK.
No.
You said AK like multiple times.
You called him AK
Okay, now
twice.
I'm saying Money Mace. Okay. So Money Mace, if the team is still built around Salah and it still leads to losses and draws, then what?
Yeah, CTE hope. No,
he hasn't tried it at all this season. HH. He hasn't. HH, he's not tried it at all this season. All of last season was built around Salah, and Liverpool won the league. HH, Isak showed me that if I build a team around him, I might win a Carabao Cup.
Wait.
No,
hold on. So the team wasn't built around Salah in March and April.
HH, they won the league by that point. They won the league.
You're giving this guy passes, man. Okay.
HH, of course I'm giving him a pass. He won the league.
Well, no,
single-handedly.
But we cannot ignore the fact of like before March he was excellent, arguably the best player in the world, and he was on set to win the Ballon d'Or. Up until March, he was arguably the best player in the world. Then I know. Then from March up until this season, he's been terrible. So all I'm saying to you right now is that up until he's been benched, it's still been Salah fest. Until his bench.
No, it's not. From the minute the season started, the minute Wirtz comes through the door, it's not Salah first. Because I told you at the start of the season, Salah and Wirtz cannot play in the same team. Wirtz wants to hang on to the ball. He wants to control the game, possession, touches all around the pitch. Salah just wants the ball as soon as possible to take on his winger. These two cannot play in the same team.
So he shouldn't have signed. Okay, so the mistake is you shouldn't have signed Wirtz and just keep it with what it was from last season.
No, my thing is that Liverpool didn't pick a direction. Either you get rid of Salah and you rip it all up, or you keep Salah and you actually go back to the Michael Edwards scouting. But instead, they went away from it and they just said, who's a lot of money on the transfer market? I'm going to buy this guy. Wirtz is when I've imagined a Liverpool player of the last 10, 15 years, Wirtz is the least Liverpool-like player I can even imagine as a central midfielder. Weak, skinny, no physicality.
Sounds like a Barca player.
Horrible in transition, and slows down the game, and is possession-based is a possession-based footballer. It's the least Liverpool central midfielder I've seen in my life. All the Liverpool midfielders I've known, strong, big, quick, get the ball forward, and can hit the wingers directly.
Just say PMP, man. Just say PMP.
Yeah, just say PMP. It's a lot easier, you know.
Well, say what you want, but this PMP won Liverpool a UCL. It won them multiple leagues. So
there's nothing wrong with PMP, guys. There's nothing wrong with PMP. There's nothing wrong with
not multiple, just a couple.
Yeah,
it's still more than one, so it's multiple.
Well, listen. Here's the thing, and my thing is
that
actually
more than two. Yeah.
Salah showed me.
Wait, you just said a couple is more than two. Are you okay?
Money Mace is talking. Don't be rude. Money Mace, continue.
Nah, we'll deal with someone with CTE, man. Let give him some space.
Listen, HH, Salah has shown me that when you build the team around him, he gives you results. Why should Liverpool build the team around Isak? What has Isak shown me to build around? Why should they build the team around Wirtz? What has Wirtz shown me we can build around?
I think it's just No, but I think it's just that buying record-breaking players.
My confusion is that I've watched games when Salah receives the ball and he loses the ball. Salah receives the ball, he can't get his shots off. Salah receives the ball, he can't beat his man. I don't know what else you're supposed to freaking do. Like what? Give him the pass earlier. Give the back. He's received the ball to feet, the ball into space, and he doesn't execute.
Because you see this Florian Wirtz guy. He does what we're going to talk about in the Arsenal section. He does what a certain blonde Norwegian number 10 does. You know, take a touch, drop a shoulder, look busy. No, he does what the Norwegian guy does. Drop, touch, drop shoulder, look busy, shawam leg, step over, pass it 5 yards. You see these guys.
Money Mace, I remember multiple times this guy Wirtz put it on a plate for Salah, and Salah sent it to where Harry Kane's penalty is. So what are we saying about that?
Nah,
There's 2 times. No, you said,
oh, here you go, Salah. Here's the ball.
Exactly. The exact number.
No. Say here's the thing. I will admit that Wirtz has been bad. He's been awful. But what I'm not going to accept is that Wirtz is now the reason why Salah has been bad. Because that's what you're saying as Wirtz is the reason why Salah is bad.
It's not the reason. But HH, you need to understand, certain players suit certain type of players. At the end of the day, if you've won something, you should not change and get a different type of player just because you wanted that player. HH, Chelsea won a UCL with Thomas Tuchel playing a false 9. Then you saw Lukaku and you wanted to come back and you heard the storyline and all my days Romelu's going to win a UCL and a Premier League. And then Chelsea became shit because Chelsea didn't know how to play with a striker. Despite all the goals he scored at Inter Milan, Chelsea didn't understand how to play with a striker.
I mean, Chelsea were always shit, to be fair.
Okay, so let me go to KJ and then Ricardo then. So I'm really going to
my thing is this. I agree with Money Mace's point. I don't think him and Wirtz can play together. But the trouble is, it's actually not him or Wirtz's responsibility. It's not their responsibility to get the best out of this team because they're not the only 2 players on the team. And that's where Slot has fallen short this season. Like, first of all, like you just talk about like the momentum thing, right? Your objective. This is the thing. This is what I mean when I say I don't think he wanted Isaac and Ekitike, because Ekitike was playing well, right? Dropped him, right? Disrupted his momentum. The guy won like 7-8 games without a goal. During that time, Isaac was put in, failed to impress. Let's be honest. Ekitike has come back in, right? And now, what situation do you have? A situation where your £130 million signing is going to be on the bench, and a kid who's barely had 2 seasons of let's say exceptional play, right? 23 years old is going to be your starting striker, right? So that's first of all. I don't know if Slot had the balls to tell his board he did not need Isaac, but clearly I don't think he did, and now it's a problem for him, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is I think when it comes to Salah, right? I think that inevitably, right, this run that he's had of what? Let's be honest, this is his 9th season at Liverpool, right? The 9th season. He hasn't had a bad season in 9 years, right? And last season was an outlier. It's not happening again, and no one should expect it to happen again. But the truth is, Liverpool did invest all this money in order to transition away from him. Now, I think the trouble is he has to take some responsibility for this season because there has been times where he's missed good chances, right? I don't think that's. For example, the Chelsea one is probably the most glaring one because I think they were losing at the time, right? And Wirtz put it on the plate for him. The thing is that hasn't happened consistently enough this season, right? That's been a problem, right? Chance creation has been a problem for Liverpool, and he's not. Even though he's a guy who can create chances by himself, considering what they've invested, he shouldn't be given the burden of creating all those chances for himself because he did a lot of that last season, and admittedly, it's clearly taken a lot out of him, right? I think when it comes to Slot, I blame him for. If you look at Wirtz's games earlier on this season, he picked the ball up, right, at the edge of the box, drive, right, pass, touch, goal, whatever it is. By the time he's already at the edge of the box, he's exhausted. Like, I'm sorry. That is a problem with your build-up. That is a problem with... That comes from the fact that this guy that you signed, right, and you gave him a 2-hour explanation regarding why he's going to be your best player, why he's going to be this. And I'm not sure what you told him in those 2 hours, because he doesn't get into the positions where
he does fit into the team.
Exactly.
He does fit in the team.
No, but this thing, we say he doesn't fit in the team. They just outlaid a ridiculous transfer fee, right? A ridiculous wages, right? And you gave him 3 hours. You made him turn down the biggest club in his country, right? Which, looking back, probably would have been a better move for him, right? for 3 hours. And for 3 hours, you sat in that room with him and his dad, and now the guy was saying that, look, the physical adjustment for him, I don't think it's impossible, but clearly what you're doing behind him, right, isn't allowing him to be as effective in the final third, which is why you bought him, right? The last point I'll make is maybe the transition from Salah HH has to be gradual. It doesn't have to be so immediate. You know what I mean? Like, I think Liverpool can afford a season whereby you're still trying to get the best out of Salah, and eventually Wirtz becomes that guy. Because let's just admit this, right? Wirtz is a project to an extent, right?
Yeah. So is Isak to a point, because Isak and Wirtz are for the future.
Yeah,
Because that's in August.
They are like,
well, actually, no, sorry. Ekitike and Wirtz, they are for the future. Ekitike and Wirtz are for the future.
Wirtz, right? Yeah. Isak has been underwhelming. He has to take the responsibility for that. But Slot also has to, right? Isak did a lot of chance. Like Money said, the thing about Jacob Murphy is ridiculous. I'm sorry, right? Isak did a lot of like, he basically played like a 9.5 in Newcastle, where he dropped and like link up play, and he was very good at like being the link between midfield and attack, because they had no 10s that could play that pass. But now he's got Wirtz, right, in that team who can play those passes, right? Slot has to find a way to get the best out of those two. Because I'm sorry, if Liverpool are going to get anywhere this season, right, it has to be a those two.
That's what I mean. It's so shameless. This guy literally said we need Jacob Murphy to get the best out of him.
Hold on. So KJ, so are you? So do you defend on what's your take on the interview that Salah gave?
I agree with it in this sense, right? I do disagree in the sense that look, you say a lot of nonsense, you don't really know Paul, but the point you said, what have you done for me lately? That does apply in football, unfortunately, right? That is true. You said that, and that is
shout out to Eddie Murphy, yeah.
That is reality. But what I do agree with them, is I think that he has been thrown on the bus in the sense that he's the one that's been dropped, right? In opposite, whilst other players who have been underperforming, particularly Konate, like, I'm sorry, right? If you want to say, like, bro, even Van Dijk, like, I'm sorry. I know this guy's your captain, and I understand. But I'm sorry.
Who do you bring it? No, okay. So KJ, what you think is that?
Go ahead.
And again, KJ, you said if you know ball, life is easy. So you should know that if you now completely change your defensive pairing, that's a major move. You can change one defender, but to change both central defenders, that's a major move. So you say drop both central defenders.
You know Van Dijk's point about no one
has unlimited credit yet.
No one has unlimited credit. That also applies to you. Because last season defensively, Liverpool weren't playing great, right? And let's be honest, towards the end of the season, they won a lot of games 2-1, 2-1. That's what it was. That was the problem. That's partly why they bought so much.
But my thing is, maybe you can bring the guys, and maybe it's his issue that he's not dropped these guys.
Yeah.
And my question is, who are the alternatives? And the alternatives may make sense.
But
how do I put this? I know Joe Gomez. Look, I know Joe Gomez isn't great. Look, I know he's not great.
Gomez.
I know he's not great.
He's been doing well. He's actually been doing well since he stepped in.
No. I mean, if that's your alternative, okay, sorry, KJ.
Just my last point, right? Look, today he started Konate and Van Dijk as centre back pairing. Look, I'm not saying that Joe Gomez is great, but at least one of Van Dijk or Konate, based on what, if we're making this on a meritocracy, should be dropped based on Liverpool's defensive performances over the last 2 or 3 months. 100% can we agree with that? Okay. The other thing is, well, look, I'm not saying Gravenberch is a centre back. I'm not saying he should be played there. But if you don't trust Gomez enough, Gravenberch is a player who in the past in his career has played as centre back. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? He has, right? Even if you're gonna pay Gravenberch or someone else, right? Drop Szoboszlai into the 8, which he's been doing all right this season, right? And still play Salah, right? Wirtz's job of having to pick up the ball so deep and having to run, right, is reduced if Szoboszlai is playing in the 8. Like, I'm not saying Szoboszlai is an 8 naturally, right? At Leipzig, he was more of a 10, sometimes an 8. But considering his versatility and his ability to actually play the ball forward, right? If you are going to drop someone, right? How do I put this? If you're going to drop, it's either you keep Salah, right, and persist with this, right, and you also keep Van Dijk and Konate, or you drop all 3 of them. Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like there's a meritocracy.
What's it called? Ricardo, then I'll come to you. Okay, Ricardo.
Can I go to Kage?
All right. So do we have to take a stand on what side we're on?
Yeah. And interview, because that's the jump off the interview.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm Team Salah here. I think I'm more so I agree with what AK, Money Mason, KJ has said. I don't. I do think he's been I say scapegoated, not really, because some guys are getting hooked mid game. I do think him getting obviously dropped the last 3 games isn't. It shows more so who they feel is responsible, who's holding the team back to some sort of capacity. I think Salah is being, lack of a better word, not scapegoated, but scapegoated. Look, that quote, whatever Van Dijk said about like nobody has unlimited credit, but Salah quite literally has the most credit in that team. So I don't think they should look at him and be like, this guy is the issue, because at the end of the day, he's coming off the back of his arguably his best individual season of his career. And this whole thing about him not playing well since March, I mean, he was inconsistent from March onwards, right? There was some games he was decent, some games where he fell off. Now, granted, the capacity he was playing at, like he went maximum from the beginning of the season up until, if you want to say, March, right? So sustaining that form and that level of output, it's not realistic, right? So it's not really a surprise in that sense that he kind of fell off. Now, obviously, come new season, what I want to know is what were those promises, right? Because I think that, to me, that's very unclear. Perhaps it was renewal of certain players, this being Trent, maybe certain players, maybe he wanted personally to have Diaz stay along. I don't know. I do think this is more so on Slot, though, because if Salah, to me in football, I understand that if a player is not playing well, you must drop him. But there is just some figures at clubs that are undroppable. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a Messi or you have to be a Ronaldo. Some guys are just undroppable. And for the standard that Liverpool are at, I just think Salah is the player that should not be dropped, right? I just think this is, like, I think a lot of us here kind of did question them getting Isak, for example, after they had gotten Ekitike, because I mean, Ekitike had already played and he started off pretty good. There was just quite literally no reason for Isak, and I just feel like for Salah, there's a lot of guy who deserves way more blame than Salah does. Obviously, one being Konate. Like he's been so garbage as of late that Real Madrid apparently made it public that we're not pursuing this guy.
Yeah. He literally out of a move.
Yeah. He was trying to play contract games, and unfortunately, he played it the wrong way. So it is what it is. That's one culprit right there. Van Dijk hasn't really been all that great, and I understand why you wouldn't bench Van Dijk, just because Van Dijk is Van Dijk. But I'm sorry, like, you have to put more blame on Isak and Florian Wirtz in this result. And as an extension, you obviously have to blame Arne Slot, because somebody said here too that a lot of what Arne Slot was working with last year, or the approach he was going to take the league, was based on like a gradual transition from club to his own ideas. And given that they spent near $500 million for his own ideas and they haven't been implemented effectively, this falls more on him, in my opinion. Because why would you move away from what made you successful, even if it came out of maximizing your best player on your team? Now, I can admit that's probably not sustainable, because Salah is in like near mid-30s, so eventually this type of crash would have happened. Do I think it would have happened to this level? To be honest, no. But I just think Salah has the most credit in the bank to kind of go on with it. But look, I know it's easier to say after the fact, right? But getting someone like Florian Wirtz and then getting someone like Isak just quite literally makes no sense on the field, because Wirtz likes to operate in those areas, in and out of the box. And obviously some people are saying that Isak is a 9.5. I've been from very, very clear from the start. Isak is not that guy. He's a good player. Obviously, when you do well in the Prem, you're going to get hyped like no other player on the planet.
So really, so you think he's a mid-level player, for like a mid-level
Well,
player?
I never said he was mid-level player. I'm just saying all those conversations about him being the best striker in the world, that shit was... Everybody who believed that, you're actually an idiot. I said it from the start. This guy was not even better than Julian Alvarez, for example. And I mean, like, okay, 2-season wonder, back-to-back 20-goal seasons. Guys are really twerking for this guy like he was going to transform Liverpool into pushing them over the top. Now they're going to defend EPL titles. They're going to make in contention for the Champions League. He just simply isn't that
not
guy.
a single good UCL game, by the way. Not a single good UCL game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I look, amongst like Z-Man and maybe Casey, I saw this guy at Real Sociedad. I saw this guy. Like, he wasn't all that. He was not all. Now, don't get me wrong.
That was a long time ago, man. Relax.
Don't get me wrong. Players can develop. They can get better, for sure. But there was just something about this guy that just wasn't it, that wasn't it, in my opinion. Now you got a guy like Ekitike. I actually think Liverpool going for Ekitike before they got to Isak actually was just smarter footballing wise, and obviously financially he was cheaper, he was younger, same profile, same build. I think Ekitike has a higher upside potential. So they got that. I don't know why the hell you still drop 130 million for someone like Isak. And considering that the guy is prem proven, which a lot of people tend to put an emphasis on, which to a certain extent I understand. You want to buy a player that doesn't need level of adaptation into the league, especially when you're paying that much money. I'm sorry. I know he's
Ricardo,
dealt
you know
with
what the
some.
point is? You know what the problem is? I think they want to take City's model of have the two strongest players in every position, but that can't. In the long term, that doesn't work.
It does not, long term, it doesn't work because they don't have the financial capacity to do that. Look, for me, like, well, what was I at? Like, okay, Verts, you can. Oh yeah, the prem proven thing. There should be no excuse with Isak why he's been playing way below level, like way below. Now I understand maybe he's been injured here and there, but like you guys said, this guy was prem proven. He shouldn't be struggling to adapt to a league with significantly better players alongside him than he had at Newcastle. Now maybe you could argue at Newcastle that team catered way more towards him, so it's easier when you're the center of attention. Hence why Salah is kind of probably throwing a fit because he's not the center of attention, or maybe he didn't want to be center of attention. He just wanted players to actually complement him better, and perhaps he thought as a leader of the team, some of these signings that were bought, they actually don't complement me the same way guys like Luis Diaz, like Sadio Mane and Firmino did. So why aren't you looking for more?
And there's a name that we're missing here. Is Trent a much bigger miss than we're taking into account?
Well, to be fair, he played on his flank, right? So I mean, obviously there's a level of partnership there. Now I don't think Connor Bradley, obviously he's not Trent in terms of the offensive side of the game. So you're gonna have to go with a different approach, especially when your right back, your fullback is one of your most creative players, not only your team but in the world. It's a different adaptation. Look, I just think the planning of this team started off great. I don't think Verts is necessarily a bad signing. That might be just me biased because I do like Verts as a player. I do agree that he doesn't fit the Liverpool-esque type of way of playing, and he doesn't complement a player like Salah. But I'm pretty sure that Verts is more so an investment post Salah than with Salah. And obviously, this is happening. I don't think that's really a negative on Verts unless they're trying to completely remodel the way they're going to play under Slot. But if Slot's going to be there, if not going to be there in months' time, then Verts essentially, like, bro, you kind of shot yourself in the foot for the next like few years of your career.
Oh no, you're screwed. No, but I think that's the key thing. Before I go to Hokage, like, if Arne Slot gets sacked, this like 130 mil down the drain. Because if a new manager comes in and simply doesn't rate Verts or see him into the team, he's screwed. Especially in a World Cup season.
And I think Verts.
Can I go?
I think Verts fits a very particular style of play, which was Moneymace, if he was alluding to. Definitely not Liverpool's. I think somewhere at City he could have definitely done something. I mean, he would have done something in the Bundesliga, if we're being honest, just because playing around better quality players at Bayern, he's used to the league under company who probably company played under a possession-based system under Pep. He would have a better idea of how to make it work with someone like Florian Wirtz. But overall, when I look at everything that's been said, I think Salah is right. Perhaps some team ethos or team ethics within sports about whatever happens in the change room stays in the change room. Sure, those rules should be respected, but I think him being scapegoated, I think, is the wrong decision in this regard, and I think there's other guys to blame other than Salah.
Hokage, talk to me, and then I'll come to J2S, and then I think it's Casey.
Yeah, on the interview, should he say it? I think at any big club, anyone who's been there that long and has played as well as he has will always say things. Happens at Bayern, happens at Barca, happens at Madrid. It happens everywhere. So, I mean, this is no different. This is Liverpool's. I mean, I rate him over Gerrard, so this is Liverpool's greatest ever player. Obviously, he has the right to say things and speak out. But when he's complaining about being benched and everything, and he views that as being scapegoated, I could see how he views that as disrespectful because of everything he's done for Liverpool. But it's just like, I understand like Elijah's point and everything, like, well, at least you're playing players that have also been asked, like Gakpo and Konate and McAllister has been horrible, et cetera, et cetera. But I mean, I tried to watch Liverpool for a bit this season, HH, and I was calling it in the summer before the season started. I said this might not work as smoothly because Salah the last couple years has been get the ball to Salah, especially last season. It was Salah or bust. It was Salah or bust. There was no way Salah was going to replicate anything near his form last season because you're bringing in Wirtz, who wants to also be the guy to create and be involved in every single attack of the play. Then you already have Salah. You're bringing in Ekitike and Isak and all these guys. It was never going to work. So Salah was always going to have a drop-off. But since March, he's been a bubble merchant. And you can say, oh, Slot, why are you benching him, this and that? And it's difficult because he's benched him and he's made the conscious decision like, all right, I'm benching Salah and I'm just going to keep playing Gakpo, whatever. Maybe it's Dutch bias. I don't know. I'm not Slot. I'm not his friend. I don't know what he's thinking. But for me, there isn't an argument for Salah anyway because it's not like it's just this season. It's been March where he's a bubble merchant. He's scamming assists. He's scamming goals, penalties. So there's no argument for Salah to play either. And so I think this is just a situation where Liverpool, you kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed. And people say play Chiesa. Chiesa's not changing it. I'm sorry. You could say, oh, at least try it. Play Chiesa. Give him more minutes. Chiesa is not doing anything on a half-ruptured ACL that he never... he's not.
He's good, but bro, this is not the guy that we want to need.
This isn't the solution to your problems. There's a bigger issue here. And although I'm kind of protecting Slot here, I do just think you spent all this money and you're kind of just saying Slot isn't good. Like he won the Premier League, but he's not a top 10 manager. He's an Eredivisie classic all-time manager. Like go win the Eredivisie 10 times and you'll be in Eredivisie all-time 11 and manager shouts. Like this guy is not. This is the reality, bro. You got 500 million of players, bro, and you can't make it work. And I'm the type of guy that likes to look at Pep Guardiola and discredit him because he needs money to win. Slot, I truly believe this whole thing that, the remnants of Klopp and Salah having that insane season is the reason why I won the league. Dude, if Salah doesn't play at that level, Liverpool don't win that league. So and I think everyone here can agree, there's nothing special Slot did last season that made Salah just pop off like that. That was just Salah hitting an insane 6 months of form. Like unprecedented form, like 2 goals, 2 assists every single game.
Which is why it makes Arsenal look even worse. Because we'll get to Arsenal in the next section, but again, Pep was harming him himself. So he was trying to be a villain from Gotham City. So that was on Arsenal. If they're serious to win that league, Liverpool should not have won that league last season. That was Arsenal's league.
And so
there's a process. There's a process.
Excuse me.
And so I think the conclusion for this season is sack the guy and find a proper manager because this guy can't handle it. And I saw these cracks from the beginning because, and is Elijah still here? I don't watch every Liverpool interview post match whatever, but I feel like Slot, since he's been at Liverpool, doesn't really take blame. And when a manager doesn't take blame, that's always a red flag for me because when you're the manager, there's the captain of your team. And the captain of the team is representative of what happens on the pitch. But when you're the manager of a club, anything that happens, performance related or anything, you're the guy. You're the CEO. You're the guy. Everyone, you will be blamed. And I have seen many situations where Slot doesn't show that leadership quality, where he will throw people under the bus. And obviously, bro, Salah isn't really. From my experience of seeing him at Liverpool, he's not necessarily like a problematic player.
No.
For him to come out and like basically say all these, he's basically said the word like Slot has lost the dressing room.
No, pretty much. I mean,
isn't that the trend with Dutch managers? Though they always throw people onto the bus.
Guys, this is true. If you look at Louis van Gaal, you look at what's it called, Marco van Basten. You look at De Boer. There's a trend with a lot of these guys, bro.
Yeah, second
with all these Dutch managers where they just get into these issues.
Cruyff used to throw players on the bus, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I think. Well, he was very outspoken.
Yeah,
Cruyff was very outspoken. If you say Dutch guys, they're very direct.
Yeah.
So and also, do you know what I think as well? I think Amber Slot got very bro. In my first season, this club has only won 1 Premier League title, and in my first season, I win, and they get all this money. So in his mind, it's like I can't be the problem. I can't be the problem.
He's gonna
Because bro, shout out to Klopp. I won the league it took Klopp how many seasons? I won it in my very first season. So in his mind, I can't be the issue. So that's why he's not able to now take a step back and be like, wait a minute, am I doing something wrong?
No, but he admitted that the one reasons he won is because he didn't try to change too much too quickly, right?
Yeah.
So let's be honest. It's we consider that the spine of Klopp's team and Salah going supernova, right? So now, right, it's still a lot of Klopp's team. Let's not forget that. It is still a lot of Klopp's team. But what you have to manage is that transition from a Klopp team to a Slot team. And if you don't balance growing pains with actual performance winning and sort of showing signs that you're going to improve or going to sustain what Klopp did or improve on it, then people are just going to get impatient with you. I'm sorry, a lot of these players don't have the time. Players like Van Dijk and Salah are very different to like a Butts. Like one is at the start of his career at the elite level, and another one is the other guys are HH. They're on borrowed time, as you'd call it.
So hold up. So before I go to J2S, just really quick question here. Knowing the season that City had, so if Klopp stays, Liverpool win last season.
I don't know.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. I thought everyone would say yes.
I would say so.
No, you don't know because you don't know.
So if City still had the best, they were horrible, and it's just between Liverpool and Arsenal, and Klopp was still manager.
No, Arsenal might have won the league then. That's the thing. They might have.
Yeah, because
I think
he did make okay. Then so in case if you say that, then I don't know what guys are saying in the streets. Let's give Slot credit then for
yes, that's your point. Yeah, give him credit, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. If someone wins something,
no, because people say, oh no, Slot just walked in and like it's already done already, and he didn't have to do much because Klopp had already baked. I'm like, okay, yes, Salah went crazy. Let's give Slot some credits here because you still have to manage. You can't just be like, oh, Salah just do a thing and the defense will just do whatever. No, you still have to create the foundation for Salah to freaking cook.
Yeah, but I think also because if you look at last season, so obviously City bad year, Arsenal riddled with injuries, and Club, like, even though the last season they didn't win the league, like they were consistent up until March, and by March Liverpool won the league.
I think Klopp was just exhausted by then.
Okay. So I remember. So Jesus and then come to KC. So Jesus, what you say?
So we're still talking about Salah versus Slot.
Yeah, Salah. Like where do you stand? Do you support him?
So there's some aspects to his interview where he's wrong, like saying like, "Oh, I feel like I've been scapegoated," all this, like, "Oh, I shouldn't be dropped." He's basically saying I shouldn't be dropped because there's other players that are playing worse than me. But if you want to think about where do we hold Salah in terms of like in the team, he's probably he's the top player at Liverpool.
Yes.
So you hold him to a higher level than say a McAllister or a Gravenberch. So obviously when you put in these poor performances, of course the flag's going. You're the main man for Liverpool. Of course it's going to happen.
But then his flip side is that because I'm the main man, I should be given a longer leash than a Gravenberch or a Gakpo. So I should be given a lot more games too before I get dropped. So basically, put it this way: drop me after 10 bad games. Drop Gakpo after 3 bad games.
But let's look at it. He's only been dropped since last week. He's played every other game since the start of the season until last week. Last week was the first time he got dropped this season, and didn't play a single minute.
So that's like 13. Well, that's 13 league games plus the UCL games and everything. So
yeah, and how many good games he had? That 13 plus Champions League games.
I don't think he's.
I can't really remember.
He scored. I don't think he's actually had a good performance. He has scored.
Let's look at that. Look at the Aston Villa game where he scored. That wasn't a great game that he had. It was Emery Martinez giving him a pass back. Exactly. It wasn't a great game for him, but he got a goal, so people think, oh, he must have had a good game. Not the same. People forget, look what he did against Man City and Brentford in more or less back-to-back games. Poor performances, but he more or less played the whole 90. Then let's look at Sunderland midweek. He did come on. He got subbed to Gakpo. So Gakpo is still getting subbed as well. All these players are getting subbed because they're not playing at the right level. So then you have to look at the manager. Yes, the man. We've seen this with Dutch managers. Like, I'm getting the same Ten Hag vibes of this Arne Slot dude. But let's look at it. Ten Hag's first season. Who was he carried by? Rashford. The rest of the team did their job to a certain degree. Look at Liverpool last year. Salah performed like I don't expect Salah's never doing that season again. It's a once in a lifetime event.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the team, they did their job. They were solid defensively, but the difference between that and the Klopp's team was they conserved their energy, which is why they lasted longer throughout the season. But Look at the attack. It was just Salah and that's it. Gakpo, Luis Diaz did their bits here and there, but it was mainly Salah. But then Salah saying, "Oh, I shouldn't be dropped." But you're the best player on this team, and you're putting in trash performances. Let's not Salah. He hasn't had a good game this season. Let's look at last season. By the back end.
Okay, then let me use people's arguments. Is he playing badly because the system is whack, and Arne Slot is the guy who creates the system? So Arne Slot is to blame for not creating the right environment for his best player to cook.
So why did he have bad performances in the whole Champions League campaign last year? When the system was different to this one, but he performed trash. What did he do in the Champions League last year?
No,
nothing.
Isn't there a stat that, not a stat, but like a general understanding that he does fall off towards the end of the season? Like he starts exceptionally well and just tends to.
Yeah, they used to call it the AFCON disease. That's what it was. He goes to AFCON and he loses all his form. They switch him out for a different player.
Fair enough. No, but AJ, let's be honest, right? All this we're talking about. Well, how does it end in your opinion? I think.
Wait, hold on. Let me go. Sorry, J2S.
Well, like as Kay just said, how it ends. Who's got the bigger pull in Liverpool? Salah.
Slot is correct. Basically, Slot is getting sacked. He's not seeing out the season. He's getting sacked.
And I think that's the right decision, to be honest.
But I also do think they do need to.
See, here's the thing. Fine, do it. I know we can joke at everything. Steven is like, let's get Steven out there.
Maybe he's coming home.
But basically, unless it's Klopp, who do you bring now?
Flippy. It's an interim job. That's it.
No, but I don't understand that, guys. You have half a season left. You have 5 months of a season left. The interim thing is stupid to me. Like you're throwing the kitchen sink in, and you're not even guaranteed.
But like my thing is that you need to save something right now, and I think that new manager bounces real. So you need to make a decision either this month or next month because then it'll be okay. Wait, hold on. So no, J2S don't come to Casey. J2S.
So what's it called? They play Inter this week in the Champions League. I know Inter aren't the same as last year, but if he does start, so that'll say a lot to Slot's like his credibility in the club because you can't play a play when he's been sent out against you because we know what he's saying. Exactly, because he's saying the manager's relationship's broken. I don't know what I've done. We don't speak anymore. That kind of thing. So he's basically just shut that whole communication. If he starts Salah this midweek, you got to sack Slot because his player power. Like he is not in control of that dressing room at all.
And also, if Union sends win. And Liverpool is looking a bit tricky for them in that season. Casey, what are we saying?
Listen, man. They were like 2 points behind Chelsea right now.
So, Casey, Salah's interview.
No, we're talking about whether they should be sacked or not. They're 2 points behind. The title challenge is Chelsea, right?
Salah gave an interview. It was very exclusive.
Yes, I'm just talking about.
What lasted longer? Last year's title charge of like a week or this?
No. Okay. We're talking about.
So what happened was
10 days.
like Terry got suspended. He got sent off, and I was really
they lasted a little.
Oh my God, bro! Lampard,
I think was it Lampard that gave the pass to Ramirez? I think it was.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord!
KJ, we're not letting you off the hook, buddy.
Busquets. Guys, Busquets was close. Busquets was close. Like. Busquets was running. Like basically running like this. He was running like this. He was running like that.
He was running like you. Yeah, he was running like you. I know.
What season are we talking about?
2012. UCL 7.
You're still using Internet Explorer, by the way, to stream your game.
Yeah, he does. No, but okay.
Shout out to Busquets.
They're just 2 points behind. They're just 2 points behind challenges Chelsea right now. Okay. And
wait, Casey. Does that mean Everton's 1 point behind Chelsea?
And now he shows up when Arsenal lose.
Well, wait, Casey, you said Liverpool are 2 points behind Chelsea, so that means Everton are 1 point behind Chelsea.
On the Slot thing, listen, like if they sack Slot, they should make top 5. Listen, like it's not a bad team. It is a very good team. It is a top 5 team. Like no one is going to convince me otherwise. Isak, you can make fun of him all you want. He's still a good striker, man. Like I mean, like he just like people like you were like having him up as like you're basically almost saying that he's better than Haaland, bro. Like. That was always too much.
This is a lie. I know.
I don't know about that, but you know what? If I search deep enough, we probably did say it sometime. So it's just people are just hyping him up like insanely, and they paid like what 150 million pounds for him.
I don't know.
How much is that?
So that's the issue. And Salah is going to a bad form.
Okay, so do you think Salah should still be played, or it's right for him to be dropped, and it was wrong for him to do that?
No, yeah, drop him. You can't do this. Sorry, manager is still he's still the CEO, man. Like you can't. He keep the dressing room talk in dressing room, and I don't even disagree with him completely. Like it just don't do it.
Yeah, but don't we talk about we want football players to be more like open? Like I'm sorry, like I don't
like
think
that.
There's dressing room decorum.
Yeah.
There's one thing being open when you just give a general interview, and there's dressing room decorum. You have betrayed dressing room decorum by doing this.
Okay, don't let this perverts guy get away with this, bro. This guy is literally 007.
Sure, not too much.
Okay, Casey, what if he's saving himself?
Yeah, Casey's 0014 there.
To get the fit stuff for Deutschland next summer.
Isn't he double?
No, he's saving himself for the fit stuff for Deutschland.
Bro, this guy dropped, he didn't get a goal against Luxembourg or Liechtenstein or something like.
Hey, all goals counts, bro. All goals matter. So.
But he didn't get a goal. That's the whole point.
Oh, he didn't. Oh shit. All right.
No. Bring up AK's comment, man. Like, bro, they paid the city paid like about 30 mil for Turkey, and he was on 5 assists. He has the highest assists in the league, and he missed 2 months. And this and the guy they paid what 120 million pounds for. He gets away with murder. Bro, this guy does nothing. He gets the ball, looks around, passes it sideways. That's all he does, or loses it. Like he doesn't have the physicality for the league. He doesn't have the technicality for the league. This guy is a waste of money. And you guys and all of you are saying, oh, he's going to replace Trent. He's going to do that. Where is ping pong? What the hell happened to him?
Why do you say it like that? I don't know. I
don't
like how you say ping pong. I don't know the way you say it.
Let's be fair on ping pong.
The way he says ping pong, it just sounds rude on you. How you say ping pong.
No. You guys said he will replace Trent. You guys said that right wing back will replace Trent.
I never
said
this.
Trent was the best player for them, but after Salah, bro. Like this is just like this is some crazy disrespect that he was dealing with.
I still have vets under review in the academy each. Okay.
This guy should be class A.
No, stop. Nah. Okay, come on.
No, that's too early. Joe.
No, okay, who do we have in class A? Let me see. Class A is Ugarte, Scaramanga, Javier Tebas, and Anthony Taylor.
Why is Tosin only in class?
Wait, AJ, I have a recommendation.
That's Nigerian privilege. Why is Tosin only in class B?
I have a recommendation. I know you give free scholarships. I need you to give a number 4 a scholarship. Number 4 from Barcelona a scholarship. No fees. No fees included.
Is there a mental tax involved as well?
Yeah, number 4 is going
to
some
not. Scholars is scholars. Actually, our current scholars are Karius, Werner, the Coots, and my AFCON ref who blew for full time in the 89th minute.
No, but bro, this guy Perverts, man. Like, he can't get away with murder like this, bro. Like, this guy hasn't got a goal or assist, and we are like almost halfway through the season. They spent 120 million pounds for him, bro. Like, you can't do this.
He's still been better than Salah. He's still played better than Salah.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's still been better than Salah.
No, he's not better than Salah.
Wait, hold on, let me read the results. Shots people come out. Looks like Ronaldo versus Ten Hag 2.0. Oh, Amal. Is this Ronaldo and?
I'd wait if there's a Piers Morgan interview. I'd wait.
No.
Wait, hold up.
Ronaldo one that was against the club and the lack of standards. That's different.
Yeah, bro. They're still like.
Ronaldo was a complaint against the club.
He wasn't against Ten Hag specifically. This is specific to Amber. Shout out to Boy Mohammed. My goat with 48 trophies more than Chelsea Football Club. Number 50 will be the World Cup. So yeah, we'll get the Messi winning the Trump Invitation.
Why are we talking about
Wait, he has more. Never mind.
Why are we talking about that?
No, Elijah, we made him cry in 2012. He was crying in the hallway after we bounced him. Shout out to about HH. Why do Nigerians call biscuits achicho?
Really? You guys call that?
No. We call it biscuits. Biscuits. That's what we call it. We say biscuits.
True.
All right. Ella, I will sing this. All right. Okay. Keep it.
Oh, you asked me that.
No. So shout out to come out. Casey, I'm getting Casey. I started right there. It stops now. This whole exchange. No. These exchange jokes have been going on far too long. Casey, it stops now.
No, it's okay. No.
Casey,
no.
Casey.
No, we need to talk about it.
I'm sorry. No. Stop, Casey. It's bad. It's not
Hey,
great.
just
It's
hold your
fine.
people
It's
accountable.
okay for you.
Hold your people
It's okay
accountable.
for you.
Hold your people accountable.
Hold
I
on.
think
It's
we
okay
need
for you to
a-
make fun of
I think we
Indians,
need a
but I can
Nigeria-India
do the
stream.
same. No, it's okay for you to make fun of Indians, but I can do the same.
I never make fun of. Did you just
You
see me
make fun of somebody
compliment Baby All Boil and its amazing singing? And I love Bollywood, and also RRR is a great film as well. I love RRR, great movie.
That's not Bollywood, brother.
Is it?
That's a Brit. What HH is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing?
Triple R is not Bollywood. It's a South Indian film.
No.
Hey,
he thinks
I typed in RRR and then Google suggested Bollywood afterwards, so it's Bollywood.
Nah, bro, that Triple R is one of the craziest movies ever.
Bro, that movie is that scene with the guard and him jumping over the thing and everything, bro, that thing was freaking amazing, bro. Amazing movie. I remember with the chariots as well and everything. Nah,
Wait,
shout out to India, man.
Can you drop a brick for Gatlock's comment?
I'm gonna ignore those comments.
Bro, what? What?
You're a dumbass.
All right, moving on swiftly. Shout out to come on. Normally, I wouldn't be on Lala's side. Why hasn't Virgil, Konate, Gab just been as bad as him? Like, oh no, look.
But they don't have the
but
depth and
don't say it as an interview. Ikekas has been dropped. And I swear Gakpo has played every single game. I swear Gakpo has been benched for some
He was substituted. Like he does play most minutes, but he was substituted.
It seems like there's a Dutch preference with Slot amongst his players. I'm not gonna lie.
No. But the thing is, guys, if your alternative is Joseph Gomez and one
respect him. He's partly Gambian. Respect him. He's partly Gambian. He's partly Gambian. Respect him. Not too much.
And that's why I don't respect him.
Not too much.
Case is not gonna last 60 minutes.
Science FC. What is Liverpool in the modern era without Salah? Everton? Okay, let's stop. No, let's stop. Salah ruined the team dynamics. Wait, is that Cam Newton?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh man, that video is bro.
Wait, what is that video?
Start doing your job.
That video.
I'm gonna send it to you on DMs. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. Okay, Vets is so good that he did the 007.
Yeah, but this guy has to be in the big guy, man. Come on.
Casey, we're shooting for 0017 now.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like,
we're going for 0021. He's gonna do it 3 times.
Shout out to that. No, the versus he'll come good at the World Cup, man. He's at the Swedish Jermaine Defoe. Let's him boss.
They might get grouped. They might get grouped. You're talking about he might.
Wait.
So you think they're gonna come last?
They might get.
Wait, no. On this comment, who's the better striker, Defoe or Isak?
Defoe.
And I'm not even joking when I say
Defoe was a very good striker.
Defoe was good though. Yeah.
No. In an era of top strikers, Defoe was a damn good striker. Defoe is better than Isak.
So we're saying Defoe was better than we outplaying.
So wait. If Isak is
wait, hold on. Quick match analysis with that Zoom Villa background thing that you have there, bro. Are you telling me that? No, let me put you up on the big screen. So you're repping for Abdi Shuffle. over.
Pull out your Israel flag.
All right. Ricardo, that's a final warning. Ricardo, that's a final warning. Ricardo, that's a final warning. Ricardo. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I see. I'm quick. I'm good. No. Come on, bro. Ricardo, that's an F top.
All right, so to make it simple, how many times?
July matter, man. July.
How many times did the
was it JLM?
Wait. Okay, so quick one. Tracy, how many times what?
Did Defoe score 20 in the league?
Oh, this guy G2S.
Like I think he did
once.
that once.
Maybe Sunderland.
Get JLM trending in the chat.
But
JLM.
Anybody who types that in the chat is gonna get Gatlock. Anyone who puts JLM, put them in 5 minutes.
Hashtag JLM.
So no. Quick question. My thing is that Defoe was striking with much better defenders. And they was much harder for strikers. Trust me, okay, take my word for it. Defoe was a better striker. Now, Isak could get better, but right now, Defoe is a better striker.
Defoe never reached 20. The most
I was about to say, I saw Defoe play. Like, I saw him play for Tottenham. But my question is...
and I'm saying that's okay. 20 goals back then, was it not harder than 20 goals? Get 20 goals in your sleep right now. Who defends now?
He wants it 18 and hit 15 a few times. He never got 20.
Bro, Igor Thiago at Brentford is on 11 already.
Yeah, like 5
I'm not even
penalties.
halfway through.
Yeah, come on.
Aren't those like half penalties? Aren't half of those penalties?
Yeah, they all count apparently. So,
He's having a
David,
João Pedro season.
but guys, VVD held a team meeting after. Did he?
Yeah, he did. After one of the games, he had a team meeting to say, guys,
Was this at the strip club?
No, was it twerking when they held this meeting, bro?
Nah, you don't. I don't know. I don't.
With women, with a wife and children.
No, why do you care? Why do you care?
Yo, AJ, I don't know about you guys, but when you see team meetings just after a game, you know the season's cooked, man. You know?
Well, they've been doing that in NFL.
No, bro. Once a player is having team meetings, it's done. But see, so remember, I think it was the 2010 World Cup group stage when the French team was going to give it to Dominic. And basically, Frank Ribery was giving the team talk.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, these guys are done, bro. And they proceeded to lose like 2-0 to Mexico in that game.
Didn't everyone like Anelka go on strike as well?
Yeah, the whole
team. Everybody led the strike and everything. They were not going to play. They eventually played. And I remember I saw Frank Ribery giving them team instructions and everything, and they got cooked 2-0 by Mexico. No, you guys, you can laugh all you want. Shout out to Ribery, quality player.
About that? What's so funny?
Ribery giving the team talk. Ribery as manager.
Yeah, Ribery. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, Ribery,
No,
go play.
say what you want to
Ribery,
say.
I don't want to see any like make these runs from me, Ribery. No, go and play. Shout to at I dare Van Dizzy to speak on my goat. Oh, do they still have beef?
No, they don't have beef. It was just the interaction they had on. Like,
It's just because Rooney said certain thing, and then Van Dijk got he was on his period, like his cycle coming up. So
oh wow.
Yeah. Speaking of United defenders, have you seen Rio yesterday? The way it was crashing out.
That was a joke.
Okay, guys.
It was a joke.
I'll be real here.
It was a joke.
Guys, be real with me. Doesn't Danny Ramirez look like this guy? Slightly.
A little bit.
A little bit. I hear
I'm not gonna say no.
You keep getting tricked, man.
I know, but and he looks like Ricardo. Actually, hold on.
Wait,
I'll do a poll.
Wait, HH, are you trying to say all of Latin America looks the same?
Oh, you see, I know you're gonna say no.
Are you trying to say
Danny Ramirez looks like Ricardo.
You hate Indians, you hate Latin Americans.
Danny Ramirez.
You hate whites, obviously.
The guy who trolled Rio.
No. Casey, he secretly loves whites. He just acts like it.
Look.
Wait, can someone name a black old man so we can say about that HH as well?
Tyrese.
Morgan Freeman.
Barry. You know that Lawrence Fishburne exists.
Wait, HH, I see similarities with you and Morgan Freeman.
I just said some random brothers.
But
I was thinking Bill Cosby.
No, that's it. Why is a random brother?
Stop.
Guys, by the way, I've watched the first episode of that Diddy Dog, bro. Stuff is good. I think it's good, bro. It's good as in it's interesting in terms of the stuff that you don't.
It's one of the best documentaries Netflix have ever
His
made.
eyes are messed up. Like
what the hell is that?
Who's getting
No, Barry's about to lift up. Barry, safe landing.
Wait, I didn't do anything.
Somebody was
Barry. I said safe landing. No. But just that's first. I'm like, this footage is amazing. Bro, they have footage before he went to jail. Like, this is amazing footage. So
because the people he was with sold it to 50.
No, basically, we're gonna have a vibes review on Thursday. I'm gonna review. Watch it, vibes review on Thursday. So, shout out to Talent FC. 2025 coaches fabric ass rather lose 4-0 than play defensive. Arne Slot had a system working until he met PSG, and now he thinks he's the bold Enrique. #fraud. Oh, Talent FC, what a guy. I thought coaches get the best players in the best positions and the system to work. Now it's players who have to work in a delusional system and help. All right, shout Talent FC, you weirdo, man. Weirdo. Liverpool fans deserve this for calling Trent a rat. Is that a rat or a mouse?
HJ, can you
It's a rat.
Barry, it's you.
There is some signal.
Yeah, my battery is overheating for some reason.
Your battery's overheating.
Liverpool real colours are out. Salah was never accepted. Wait, what do you say was never accepted?
Is it a colour thing?
So you see, like and touch on that super chat right there, right? I
Hmm.
think after Salah leaves this club, I genuinely think this club will still hold Gerrard as like the
Oh, no,
golden
no, no,
guy
no, no.
after-
But come on, that's Scouse tax, bro.
Scouse tax. But no, the conversation.
Bro, there's some people in Liverpool who put Jimmy Carragher over Van Dijk because he's Scouse. Trust me.
But so do Real Madrid fans hold Raul over Ronaldo?
Some do. The ones in
No,
Spain.
Some people in Madrid do, especially how Cristiano left. Some guys do 100%, bro.
Then why don't Chelsea fans hold Obi Mikel over Lampard?
Because he's not.
Because
Money mate, being serious is an option.
money,
bro. Be
mate.
serious,
You know
being
what?
serious is an
Shout out to
option.
Mega Man. Thank you for membership. Liverpool soon to play a 3-5-2 new model.
I mean, I said this back in August, bro. Like, they're
Did
trying
they
to
change anything?
No.
You know, okay, but guys, okay, what does Slot need to freaking do? Because look at his alternatives. He's dropped guys, brought guys in. I don't even think information. I just think the players are just playing
Just
so
pick a
badly. I don't know what
concrete
changed.
style and
handing
pick
his
a concrete
P45.
style and then just pick the players.
back to
who
Feyenoord.
suit.
Stick to one thing in
All right, okay, that's a bit extreme, but you know.
He's going to what Pep was going to last year. Just
Shout out to AK. Sorry, HH. Sorry, HH for the
Wow.
bad.
Someone has actually
All right, look,
apologized.
okay. Come on. Okay, it was a bad joke.
It's a
Okay,
red card for you, bro.
okay, no. I'm just okay. No. I'll read this properly. Sorry, HH, for the bad language. LOL. Shouldn't have said it. Remember when Salah responded to a tweet that said Diaz Nunes were downgrades to Verts, Isak? AK, I accept your apology.
Just be yourself, man.
No. AK, I accept your apology.
Ignore this guy. Ignore this guy. Okay, he has alopecia.
That's how he speaks around white people, by the way.
Yeah, he calls it.
All right.
That's
So
his coach
okay, so guys,
Ricardo,
do you
his
actually remember
photos
that
say they
that
get bullied
tweet
in
that
school.
Salah said when he responded? Do you? Okay, so was Salah cooking that Diaz Nunes needed to be kept?
At the time, yes. At the time, it made sense because people were.
Bro, no. Money Mace called that guy a kidnapping merchant. That's what he called Diaz.
Yeah, those were my exact words.
Yes, those were exact words. And I'm about to say, like, Diaz was the answer for this damn team, bro.
He's not a. Diaz is not a good player, but he's the only player in Liverpool that is providing them with.
So basically, Casey, a nuclear warhead to you and your family, Cody Rhodes or Luis Diaz?
In this system, Diaz. Because he provides something
I like
that
how
no
you
other
said
Liverpool.
this system.
Christian, shout out to artists. Chelsea and Liverpool taking L's keeps losing in a job. RDS, why are you sending them in here? You should be looking after my goddaughter and making sure that she grows up to be a Chelsea fan. All right, please. All right.
Why do you want to comment?
Teaching the geography as well.
Okay, so he wants my goddaughter to support Boychester over the world champs, two-time UCL winners, two-time Europa League winners, best defensive record in EPL history, only manager to be in a rap video. Come on, what are we saying?
John Terry and Lampard.
Why do you mention rap
about the Lamb?
Okay, no, Casey, we're gonna swag you up by the end of this year. I'm not gonna send you. No, Casey.
This guy.
No, Casey, you're going to listen to Do or Die by AZ. You're going to listen to Internal Affairs by Pharoah Monch, and I'm going to give you Illmatic by Nas. That's your homework. I'm going to swag you up. Okay, rap, proper rap, not this mumble rap, proper rap. Okay,
And we're
okay,
gonna
swag you
listen.
up.
And HH, we're gonna listen. We're gonna do a Taylor Swift listening party.
Over my dead body, man. Over my.
Now here's the thing. I can't agree to that swap deal. That's no. I'm here to know. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not. Guys, to this day, let me read. To this day, I've never listened to a Beatles song. I've never listened to a.
That's a lie. No, that's a lie.
No, you're lying.
I'll say it again. I've never listened to a Beatles song. I've never listened to it. Never.
You've never listened to
Wait, the Beatles were
Okay.
The Beatles were in your prime when you were 20.
Wait. Hold on. Here's the thing. Okay. I had Come Together by Michael Jackson first. Then I was like, oh, so it's a thing. Then I had about half of it from the original. Then I turned it off because it's not as good as the MJ one. Apart from that, I've not listened. Bro, I just not.
How have you never listened to the Beatles when they were in your prime and you're like 20?
I'm 20. I'm 21, bro.
You never heard that at school?
There's no way you
Benfica
haven't
there,
listened to the Beatles while living in England. Like that makes no sense.
No, Benfica.
No, Ricardo.
His private
You'll
school
be-
played Davido.
Bro, that's like that's like saying I haven't listened.
Hey,
to
Davido's good.
No, but since Ricardo is right, through Beatles just was not played. Like here's the thing. You sit on. Please, I've not sat down and listened to a Beatles song.
You
Of course
probably
it
heard a
gets
song
played.
in passing.
HH, have you heard Yellow Submarine?
No. Wait. Okay, let's say again.
Have you heard Yellow Submarine?
Obviously, I've heard. Okay, let me sit down and listen to a Beatles album or listen to a Beatles song off my
by
own
that,
choice.
then I've never listened to Taylor
From,
Swift.
you've never heard a song. That's different.
Yeah,
Ricardo,
that's like
yes,
me.
you have. I see. You look like
Wait,
a Swiftie,
HH, you would have heard a Beatles song. You just don't know.
HH, have you heard Yellow Submarine?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You've heard Yellow Submarine. Everyone's
No, wait, no, you have heard of it.
The only Yellow Submarine I know is Villarreal, bro. Please, listen,
okay.
guys. Okay, I'm going to write down. I may trigger people. Beatles overrated.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Do you know who else is Burna Boy?
No,
That's true.
Burna Boy's overrated.
Well, Burna Boy needs to stop kicking people out of his
Oh
life.
yeah, no. Whiskey's way better.
Yeah, we understand that. We understand that.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
a
no,
Nigerian.
no, Whiskey
He's
is
a
the ghost. Whiskey
Nigerian.
is the
You don't
ghost.
expect anything less.
David C. Salah completed the right cycle. No, he's not going to Piers Morgan. Okay. Do you think he goes to Piers Morgan?
No.
Only, yeah.
Nah, man. He only has eyes for his
Remember.
Pookie Bear
Nah,
criminal.
he'll go to like beIN Sport.
Wait, so even wait,
Ole
OG,
Gunnar
that's-
Solskjaer.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Barry, that
HH,
wasn't
drop a brick for
necessary.
yourself, man.
Okay, so Ricardo, I apologize.
KJ, what you say?
No, hold on, so Ricardo, I apologize.
Barry, that Pookie Bear
Because
stuff,
as I said
calm
again,
down.
not
Loud.
all Latinos look the same, and the live chat has now proven to me that I was wrong in Ricardo.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
KJ, gotta
Sorry, I
stay
was
faithful
right.
to that one person.
All right,
You
hey,
do
that
look like-
38% of you guys, which is only like 16. Shout out to y'all, man. Okay.
Oh, you
Barry,
good
Barry, as HH says,
Moneymace, is
Monopoly
your mic
overrated.
Moneymace, is your mic okay there? Moneymace.
Yes, my
Damn
mic
it.
is working.
All right, Moneymace. Can I just let me be real. So I went to watch this match at a pub. Hate watch.
A
With
hate
a
watch
bottle
at the
of
pub.
Corona.
Wait,
is
HH, we
levels.
out the pub.
Leaving your house for a hate watch is strong, but
Hey, it is what it is. So hate watch at the pub. And you don't need to know the location because I'm around.
Somewhere in West London.
we could
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
honest,
around.
there were lots
So
of white
basically,
people.
Kensington and
Mine-
Fulham.
London.
So basically, so the place was actually quite full for most of the match. Then like once the match was ending,
Full
a lot
of
people
white
had cleared
people?
away. Yeah, actually, I was just saying, like I think they were actually all white. Actually, no, there was an Indian couple right next to me, but I think everyone else
Yes,
was
they
white.
were-
All I
they were
saw-
the-
all
they were
I
the
saw was
DE
white
hires.
people. All I saw
No.
was
So
white.
basically,
I can tell-
okay. So basically, so actually, no, that's actually pretty nice white
HH
people.
doesn't
actually,
feel
they were
safe around black.
So once it was last few minutes, it was only me and two other white guys. My money mates, don't judge me. When Buendia scored, I went, yes! And then the guy looked at me. I was like, because I think they were Arsenal fans. And then
Yeah.
I said, hey.
Maybe he looked at you because like I've never seen a black guy before.
No,
No.
he has. He was a
I know
cool
you're wearing
white guy.
shades,
You
but
know,
probably
he was
got a
a
black
fellow
London,
brother.
it's all black. Come on now.
He was trying to be incognito in the pub.
So what's it called? Money Mace. Why did you get dunked on by Emery?
Well, first of all, Unai Emery is a rat who, bearing in mind, he rested players midweek for this game, by the way. Like, he's the biggest rat. Just because Arsenal let him go 7 years ago, he wants to sweat his balls off to try and beat us.
Bro, shout out to my fellow African. I defend it, bro. I defend it. I love that kind of energy. I love that energy.
Is there a
HH,
timeline
you have
on
the
dunking on your ex ops?
I need to find the clip. I know I keep forgetting. So I'm going to get the clip.
Money Mess, is there a timeline on dunking on your ex ops or the people you hate?
KJ, I don't get why he's I don't get why.
Okay, so you're not going to apologize to Emery. So Money Mess, you're not apologizing to Emery. Like, just to be clear here, you're not apologizing to Emery.
From the day he played Carl Jenkinson for the first time in 2 years and cost us top four, I will never apologize to that man.
Wait, hold on. Did you realize what you just said? So your former associate, the guy you employed, he beat you. He's your up. You're gonna apologize to your up. That's all the kind of timing is.
No,
Bearing in mind
no, apologize
this
for
op-
letting him go in the first place.
Bearing in mind this op cost us top 4 by his own accord by playing one of the worst players to ever play for Arsenal for the first time in 2 years.
Hold on, but didn't this same up take you to your second ever major European final?
And played our second choice.
No. Money Mace. Spoiler alert, you were never going to beat Big Bro.
True.
Your victory was making the finals. You were never going to beat us.
Let's assume Arsenal. Okay, so let's assume Arsenal were not going to beat Chelsea. Why did you tank the league then? If Arsenal were not going to beat Chelsea, why did you tank the league?
Can I respond? No. Let me respond. I admire his bravery in thinking he could beat Chelsea in that European final. I admire his bravery. And also, let's be real, this guy has won 3 in a row with Sevilla, so he believed that he could do the impossible. It's just that the impossible is impossible.
And then
I admire his bravery in trying to do the impossible.
Then he won a 4th one with Villarreal also after beating Arsenal.
Anyway, I'm not here to talk about Emery. I'm here to talk about my own team.
Yes.
Now, HH, could you put up my AVI?
Sure.
Midway through last season, Arteta told us we've got to keep digging because we're digging for gold.
No.
Wait, hold on. Where's my guy?
This is a disaster.
I swear to God, in an interview, he said this.
I have to put that. No, I have to.
Like HH, you know that meme of the guy where that picture of the 2 guys, one's digging for diamonds and he turns around.
Yeah. That's a really good meme.
That picture sums up Mikel Arteta. He's telling us we've got to keep digging for the diamonds. Got to keep digging for the diamonds. Got to keep digging for the diamonds. Now, all the positive Arsenal fans, all these guys in the comments, they've been coming at me. They've been saying, don't have a go at Arteta, and I've not. And I'm still not going to. I'm going to keep it very calm.
And shout out to Classic Gordon who said that put some respect on Odegaard Lonnie Lace. So,
we're not going to do that because that's where we're going to talk about today. Now, you see, here's the thing. Everyone's complaining about why Eze played bad. Shock, maybe because Eze is not a left winger, and maybe because Eze is a number 10. And what people don't understand is that this run that we went on from September till the end of November, where we won every single game in every single competition, what people don't understand is that the injuries that we had at that time actually helped us.
Yeah.
Because they were injuries in positions as to where the manager couldn't overthink things, the manager couldn't think overly, because his 2 favorite players, 29 and Odegaard, were injured. Now, my issue was always, when these 2 players come back, how will the rhythm of the team be disturbed?
The plot.
Who's 29 again? Is that Havertz or?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, because money, I was like, Arsenal are bad. And these guys are getting outplayed for like the whole game, but the rhythm was just off.
Yeah, because because my thing is that Mikel needs to make a decision of who he wants to play in the number 10, Eze or Odegaard. Now, me personally, I would prefer Eze because I've had enough of this Norwegian guy who runs around the pitch and looks busy doing absolutely nothing. Like, he's that video of the guy in the office, the one who walks really fast, but then he's not doing any tasks, he's not doing any work. That's Odegaard.
Actually, that's used to be in my office days, bro. So yeah, I can't hate it, but continue.
What a surprise.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
Is that where you let go?
Hold on, excuse me. My name is.
Wait, what?
Just say what a surprise.
I know, my name is.
Okay. Because the thing is that now that these players are back, because there is the reason why now Mikel might start overthinking things, because he likes Odegaard, he likes Havertz. Because the issue with Odegaard is that Odegaard, we already have Zubamendi and Rice. These 2 are not good enough in terms of controlling games of football. So they're good to defend, they're good at stopping. So therefore, we need somebody, but they're not good creatively. We need someone in the number 10 who can create chances at a high multitude, can score goals, who can just be that creative outlet in the number 10. The issue with Martin Odegaard is that he's very much the control type, and yeah, he'll keep the ball, but at the end of the day, my number 10 is there to make chances. My number 10 is there to unlock defenses. My number 10 is not there to get the ball, drop shoulder, pivot, turn, step over. Oh, look, I look like I'm doing a lot of things on the ball. Pass it to Saka. Because this guy, all of last season, frauded. All of last season frauded, doing the exact same thing. And yes, Eze might go missing in some games and he might show up in some games, but at the end of the day, Eze has qualities that can win Arsenal football matches. And the thing is that because Eze can dribble and he can beat players, what you notice is that Saka gets a lot more time and space when Eze's on the pitch because you can't triple team Saka. Today, you see Saka, he's got 2-3 people on him. Why? Because you don't need to mark Odegaard. Odegaard's not got the pace. He's not got the dribbling. He's not got the ability to beat people. He's not got the ability to create things in that final third. He's very much a control player.
And he can't attack. He doesn't go. He's not direct.
He's not direct enough. He's not direct enough. And my issue is that, listen, whether you want to play Odegaard or Eze, fine. Make a choice. But do not shoehorn Eze in at the left wing because you will just see trash.
I'm looking at the streets. Arsenal fans are not agreeing with you, bro. Money Mace. So there seems to be a disconnect between how people view the God of Honor and you. But again, from how you've put it, guys, I've got to side with thinking because Arsenal looks especially bad today, and the main thing was okay. So is this the first game with this lineup with Odegaard starting?
Yes, this is the first time Odegaard started and Eze started. You can't play Odegaard and Eze in the same team. Make a decision. And my issue is that because he likes Odegaard will find a way back into the team. I seen him in the interviews and I see this big smile across his face. Man, Havertz, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him. Like, he's so close to being back from injury. But I'm thinking to myself, how can you sit there and say that Havertz deserves to get back into this team? Bro, the false 9 in Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino is way better up front than Havertz. Better up front than Havertz. So I don't want to see Havertz get back into this team. But I know that when Havertz is fit, he will get back into this team.
Oh no. Like, I dare Arteta to put Havertz in this team over Merino. I dare him. I dare. Like, you know what? He wouldn't stay. I'm sorry. Like, bro, Merino, that's his
You're saying best. He wouldn't. He will.
He can't. Come on. No, he can't. He can't be that psycho.
No, Arteta is the happiest that Gyökeres is failing. Because Gyökeres failing means now that there's an avenue for Havertz to get back into the team. Havertz will play. Havertz will be the starting striker. The front three will be Trossard, Saka, Havertz. And the midfield three will be Zubimendi, Odegaard, Rice.
HH, he wanted Sesko and Berta bought Gyökeres.
I'm telling you, HH.
Yeah, can I speak on this? Can
I speak on my
because the biggest issue is that... No, because the biggest issue is that, HH, this league title's in our hands. Don't give me this Man City back. Man City. If Man City win this league,
we'll get them. No, Casey, that's for you. We'll get that. That's for you. We'll get.
If Man City win this, if Man City win this league, it's because we fucked it up. It has nothing to do with City. Because any decent City side would batter this City side. This City side is not good. They're not good defensively.
Money Mace, we are normally at 1. We're normally at loggerheads. Money Mace, I am so in agreement with you. This is why Money Mace, I'm so worried. Because in my video, I said, oh no, Arsenal are winning this league. They're winning this league based on not how strong Arsenal are, how weak the rest of the opposition is. But when we get to the City section, again, shout out to mathematics and Fibonacci and what's it? The other thing, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. No, what's the I don't know what's called? Fall. First outer, inner last. Shout out to Fall. Actually, I need to shout out to Smallwood. But yeah, 2 points is 2 points. 2 points is exactly. 2 points.
And that's my point. The only person that can fuck this up is Arsenal. Only Arsenal can fuck. If Arsenal don't win this league, it's because of Arsenal. It's gonna be. Do you know that picture of the guy with the lead pipe, and he hits himself over the head with it? That's Arsenal doing that to themselves, HH. Because City are not good, and if Arsenal lose this league, it's because Mikel Arteta. Once again, I've always said this. I think he's a good coach, but he always overthinks situations that are not that difficult to think about.
But hold on. So let me. So real quick, Ricardo, I'll come to you just. Ricardo, should we be giving more praise to Emery? Like, where do you stand on the whole Unai Emery thing?
For beating Arsenal?
No, just overall. Where do you stand on Emery?
Oh,
because
yeah,
I feel that
the expectations for him were like super low, right? I mean, they started off the season with like with the financial issues, right? They had to sell certain players. I remember Emery Martinez. He said he was going to leave, but he ended up did not end up leaving. Funny enough, I actually found it funny that he played. This is not only out of Emery, playing out of hate, but also Martinez playing it with hate because of the whole Arsenal thing. But I think, to be honest, yeah, you have to give them credit because nobody thought they'd be in a what are they, like third right now or something like that?
No, they're third.
Yeah,
They're
third.
And they're 3 points. Okay, Ricardo, he's not winning no league title. Like,
No, he's not winning a league. But the point is that like people are expecting a relegation, at least in and around relegation, and for him to be third right now, they won the last. I'm checking here. They won the last 5 games.
I think it's a 9 or is it 8? Is it 6? I think is it 6? Because
That's
basically, they're the
the
most
one.
informed team in the league. They're the most informed team.
They won the last 7 games.
Yeah,
the last 7 games. Yeah,
which you'd never see from Amorim. I'm saying.
Yeah, so
or Maresca.
Yeah, you definitely have to give them credit. It's just not on this result. Obviously, this is a game that they thought, well, Arsenal top of the league, they're flying. They should probably lose this one, or maybe at worst draw. But when you beat the league leaders, yeah, I think they can hold. Emery has done a great job, to be honest. Because at worst, what's going to happen? They finish on the top half of the table, maybe a European position, but.
Hey yo, like let's just be some my boy Chelsea.
Chelsea, man.
Wait, was there? No.
Hey, Liverpool are back to default settings, man. They're in the pre-Suarez era.
Okay. So come in. I want to jump to City real quick. I actually want to jump to City real quick. So, Casey, he wouldn't stay.
Oh, listen. Let me just first let's get one thing out of the. I'm just giving you 2 numbers, 4 and 15. I'm asking you again, what do they mean to you?
4 and 15. Well, the 4 horsemen, and and 15 used to be like a certificate for films. I think The Matrix was rated for 15, so that's what. What else do they mean?
What was Messi's? Wait,
I don't know, man.
Isn't that João Pedro's age for consent?
Okay, okay. So can you this?
Whoa, yo,
Holland's goes to João Pedro.
I thought AK had a high pitched voice, but boy, Casey.
All right, okay.
So
what
that landed.
So I'm just saying, Haaland is almost like 4 times the goals as João Pedro.
Wait, hold on, Casey. HH's bet was that if it was double, he'd wear a Kane shirt.
Double or more. Yeah.
So if it's double the double, does that mean you have to wear Kane Bayern and Kane England on top of each other?
Kane Tottenham.
No, he has to sing the national anthem as well.
I would like to remind people that this bet was done under duress, so therefore it has been made void. That's what.
You made the bet. You were going
under duress. No, Ricardo.
You were not under duress. You were like, you know what? Let's do it.
Go watch the. Ricardo was like, Ricardo was like, oh, he's happy, he's overexcited. Let's do the bet right now. So Ricardo, that's actually really messed up. That's actually very, very messed up. So take the bet like that.
So you're saying Ricardo took advantage of you?
I'm pretty sure Abracadabra's got the receipt somewhere.
Yeah,
quick marks. That's.
I even gave you. I gave you an out so many times.
No. But I was never going to because why don't you just do it when after the youth? Why couldn't you do the bets after Chelsea lost the game?
You asked him to make the bet.
Why was it after the Propolka win?
Why? Really think about the players we were talking. We're talking about João Pedro and Erling Haaland.
So I want to guys nice to know. Trudon is a Liverpool fan. Trudon is a Liverpool fan. So
I'm just saying, like on City, right? On City.
That's
on
how bad
City.
things are.
What did Bournemouth do today exactly? I
Bro,
forgot.
Bournemouth haven't won a game in like a month.
No. Anyways,
they
what
have
did
lost
they do
4
today?
games, you know.
Bournemouth.
Nothing. So Casey, talk about Casey. Where's it, Casey?
City, I think, like 6 points ahead of you right now, right?
No, we play Atalanta.
Yeah, they're
on
6 points
TV,
ahead of you.
so and I think we're pretty.
Yeah,
We're in the Champions League thing.
No.
We're
Let me finish.
seventh with 10 points. So we're pretty good for
Okay.
top 8, I think.
Okay, yeah, let me finish. Oh, so they're 6 points ahead.
Wait,
of you,
aren't Dortmund above you, HH?
And no, I was told by you and some other people here that Chelsea will challenge City, and for the league. So I think like that December, like it's always like over for you guys. So that is finished, right? The league charge for Chelsea.
I am a world champion. I don't give up in any time.
Okay.
Casey,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
Casey, it's under review right now.
Wait, HH is that Japanese soldier then?
Yes. No. Okay. So talk to me. Do you?
Okay.
So
Listen,
I City in the league right now. 2 points.
Okay, I'm at my heart, right? I'm a Bayesian. I give predictions based on what has happened before, and when a manager wins 3 out of the last 4 leagues, hasn't been defeated in a league 2 times in a row, it's very hard for me to say that City are not going to win the league. It's as simple as that, and they're about 2 points behind.
2 points.
Bro, these guys are bottle jobs, man. Like, what are we doing here? I said like if by January they're like 5 points behind, City will win the league. But if they maintain this 2 points, 3 points distance, I think City are winning the league. Yeah, because because you say they have a bad defense, right? But they have a much better attack than Arsenal. You're missing that. Both of them have the same.
Are they always
same
going
goal
to
difference.
outscore teams? Though? Are they always going to hit 3, 4, 5 in every game?
You know what the scary thing about Arsenal is, right? They are the only team in the last 4 or 5 years who had the best defense, and they still came second.
Oh, they're the same GD. I thought Arsenal had a better GD.
Yeah, they have the same GD. Yeah, bro.
It's because they've outscored way above.
It's the goals. It's the goals. Yeah.
Then I'm there, bro. Pep is entering his flick form right now. He's just saying that if we can't defend, just keep on attacking. That's what he's thinking, bro.
Wait, Everton's only 1 point behind Chelsea.
Yeah, well,
Yo, Chelsea, man, yo, how come you draw 0-0, man? On the
Is
top
United on page 1 or page 2?
Yeah, look,
Wait,
it's
so you've only got 2 points out of 9.
Hey, look, it's a 38-game season. It's still a long way to go, bro. It's a long way to go. Okay,
Where's
so look,
United? Where's United on?
So I'm just asking you, right?
There's a game in hand, KJ.
Just tell me. City has the best attack in the league. You agree with that?
Yes.
They have a horrible defense. No one is denying that.
Yes.
In the last 4 or 5 years, we have found out that attack actually wins you leagues. It's not defense anymore. You can look at the last 4 or 5 years. It's only the teams with the best attack who are winning the league. This Fergie thing, it's over. The defense wins you league.
So okay, do you?
This Fergie thing.
No, it's just Fergie who came up with that, right? That defense wins you league.
Yeah, okay, so are you saying that Man City can go like on a 10-game winning run?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that. I think they're actually going to lose to Crystal Palace.
HH, do you need that to win the league though? 10-game winning run?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, no, because
No, this
you
league,
need that.
you don't need it in this league format.
You need it there when
Because
it was
everyone's
Klopp
dropping
versus
points.
Okay, so
There's no
look,
consistent.
okay, let's be clear here. Arsenal lost to the most informed team right now in the league. Do we still see Arsenal dropping points consistently?
I think they're
Yes.
going to lose games. I think have what happened. Gabriel Magalhaes is a big miss for them in this important December season.
And Casey,
Because
it's not just
even-
that. It's also like people that understand. You see this Hincapié Mosquera business. Like these two look good because they have Gabriel and Saliba next to them. Gabriel and Saliba made these two. They helped walk them through games. But the minute like they went down, and they had to play with each other. Like it was just calamity, mistakes, slipping over the ball. Because even the last goal that conceded today, Hincapié had 3 opportunities where he could have just cleared the ball, 1-1, game over. But then he's trying to. I don't even know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know how
isn't,
you guys let the ball stay in there that long.
Isn't Mosquito out for like 6 to 8 weeks as well?
Yeah, and he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. So now.
Yeah, but isn't Saliba coming?
No. But also let's bro. That should have been 4 or 5. Rhea made some amazing saves, bro.
No, but I think for me, right? For me,
the best defender in the last 2.5 seasons has been Gabriel Magalhaes.
Oh yeah, he's been very good.
Saliba hasn't been the best defender. I think Gabriel, bro, it's how much impotence he provides them in the attack also. Like those set pieces have dried down if you look at that.
So okay, so wait, I just want to gauge the panel here. I want to go around. So, as of right now, are you Arsenal or City for the league? Hokage, where are you at with this?
What about Chelsea?
Hokage, Barry, are you still trying to take off? I'm getting a lot of. I mean, like, where?
Nah, John, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my battery right now.
So, a device is interacting with one of your devices, which is
He's
sending
working.
signals to
He's working in the mines. He's working in the mines right now.
All right.
Nah, it's actually my week off, then, so I don't work it.
He's getting an MRI. He's getting an MRI.
All right. Okay, so who are you with, Arsenal or City?
I'm healthy. Okay, I'm healthy.
You know what's funny about it, HH? It's funny because last year, I think the title charge lasted 14 days, and this year the title charge lasted 9 days for Chelsea. It's really funny. Yeah.
So like,
wait, okay, you're saying they blow the load too quickly.
How? So Arsenal, City, and how does the world champions, two-time UCL winners, a team who dunked on your club in your own home stadium, where Schweinsteiger missed a penalty in front of his own fans, when Drogba contorted his neck in your own stadium? How do we now get involved in this? I don't understand this.
Well, HH, because of all that pedigree you explained, I would expect a club of that pedigree to not have a 9-day title charge. I would expect.
We've won enough league titles to last a billion. We'll go for our third UCL.
Wait, HH, you're not even in the double digits yet. What are you on about?
Yeah, you're not even double digits.
They have less league titles than what's it called, Nuremberg in Germany or something like that.
Sunderland.
Oh, what, the Nuremberg trials?
Hokage. Arsenal, City. Who are you with?
Okay, so in beginning of December, you're officially saying Chelsea is no longer in the title race. It's over.
No. I'm saying that I'm a world champion.
No, Chelsea I just have a question for you. If Everton beat you, are you giving up on the title charge then? Because you will be fifth then.
I will not give up until it's mathematically not feasible.
You're basically, you guys just do cameos. You don't actually play.
Wait. The guy who's talking has it won a UCL? Ezzy, do you speak basic UCL?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait,
I mean,
do you know who
KJ,
Eze
it's
is?
weird. It's odd. It's
Yeah,
very
like
odd.
this.
Like it's really odd. Okay, no. So Hokage, Arsenal or City as of right now, with where the league is right now.
I think last week or something I was saying it's Arsenal's. I'm not going to change that. I don't know. It's at the end of the day, it is Unai Emery, bro. Like, this is probably if we're going off managerial ability, the second best guy in the league. But so I think it's Unai Emery tax. I don't think Arsenal will struggle like this in their next games, to be honest.
No.
They want to beat Wolves, bro.
Bro, they're putting 5 or 6 points.
Yeah. They're putting 4, 5, 6 past Wolves.
2 or 3. 5 or 6.
So I'm still backing Arsenal, but with what I think it was Casey that was just saying it. It's kind of the difference between Chelsea and Arsenal is, yes, we agree that Man City's defense sucks, but their attack and I think the key thing is the reason I was high on Arsenal as well the last couple of weeks on they'll win the league is I don't think Haaland can do it himself. But if Diet Cherky and Foden is actually back, dude, we hate on Foden, but before he had the mega fall off, Foden was City's best player that season.
Yeah,
that season before he had the
Chadbert is balling now also, bro.
No, the Chadbert is balling.
Yeah, so if Foden is actually back, because there was like 2 or 3 times last season where Foden had like 2-3 games and we talked about is Foden back? If Foden is actually back, then yeah, I feel like Man City's attack can keep up with Chelsea's defensive solidity.
Who's City playing next?
Oh, Crystal Palace. I think they're gonna lose that game.
Palace
and it's away also. So they're most probably losing that game.
Yeah, but I'm still backing Arsenal just because today it's against Unai Emery. That's a different level manager compared to the rest of these teams that they're gonna play. So yeah, I'm still backing Arsenal, to be honest.
Yeah. So anyone else jump in? Arsenal or City?
Wait,
I'm not changing.
Why not Chelsea, bro? What happened to Chelsea?
Wait. So Ricardo, you saying you're not changing from what? What's your pick?
My pick was Arsenal from the start. I just think, bro, coming second 4 times in a row is crazy.
Okay, no, Ricardo. Don't use that logic. We know that's crazy, but anything can happen.
No, but they've been good. They've been close
Well,
sometimes. I do think.
Well, aren't they technically making history then?
Yeah, no, that's crazy history.
They,
Because Ricardo, I am with you that I feel that
this guy.
Villa are a good team, but Arsenal can say what's up.
Yeah,
no, of
but
course. This is at the end of the day.
down
This was the third best team beating the first. That's not crazy. All
Yeah,
right.
but
At home as well.
really,
at home.
really and
What
truly,
happened
it
last
comes
week?
down
Wait,
to-
hold on, Ricardo.
Well, Chelsea. Let's be uncertain.
No, but they won 1-1 last week, innit?
Oh, that's true.
Not too
That's
much.
true.
Not too much. Not
They
too much.
did. I think they're the first Prem team to get 3 points off a draw. It was pretty.
Not too much. Not too much.
No, but I'm not going to give up. They still have the best defense in the league. I think their defense is obviously very good. I think they'll win. I think it'll be close, more so because Arsenal they'll have lapses where like the inexperience of closing the deal shows. But I think at the end they will be the ones lifting the Prem.
Yeah, so outside of Casey, who's a Pep Glazer, does anyone say here says Man City?
Did you watch that City?
I-
Did you
I-
watch that City Fulham game where your cousin balled out for Fulham?
Wait, is there a choice where you don't want to pick either team?
But I think if
but guys, if Arsenal allows City to win this league, I think this is where this is where Arsenal have to get.
Keep in mind, it's two Catalonians battling out for this bum.
Here's the thing,
No,
though.
no. I think it's
Hold on,
bad.
it's also Eze. I mean, what's it called?
Oh, who
Here's
cares?
the thing.
Eze.
When Arteta plays Emery, like he just doesn't have the answers for this guy. Like for the last 4 or 5 seasons when he's played him, Aston Villa have cooked Arsenal. Even when Arsenal beat Villa, Villa were the better team, right? It could have been 5-4, 5-1 today, right? He just doesn't have the answers for this guy. So this game is almost like an anomaly. I went into this game, I was thinking that Arsenal were going to lose anyway. I was thinking either lose, at best we can get a draw, right? So it's very hard to go based off this game. But the next game is Wolves at home. So
that's a dope.
If he beat Wolves at home,
And then
Man
City play
City
Palace
drop-
away.
and then Man City drop points, then it's back to where it was. So it's very difficult to say. I mean, I'm wishing there was other teams in the title race. There was a couple of teams that were in the title race for like a few
9
days.
days.
They kind of dropped off.
No,
Liverpool.
I took some reserve.
Yeah, I mean, 2 times what? Sorry?
No.
How many
You
league
lost.
titles?
You
I think
had
you
your
got the same
chance
amount
in
of league
06.
titles as Sunderland.
No.
right?
You had your
Is that-
chance in
is that
06.
not-
You had your chance in
you're
06
not-
UCL
you're not
final.
big bro- yeah,
Yes.
Have we won the league more recently than you do?
Is it-
How
is
many
it-
Hold
league
up.
titles do
I
you
believe
have?
the last time you won the
Do
league was
Sunderland
before
have-
the Avengers
Do
Initiative.
the Black Cats have the
Did
same
you
amount of league
did
titles?
you win the league after the Avengers Initiative? Yes or no?
I'm just begging
Have
you,
you
we
won
have
the
a-
league since the Avengers Initiative?
Do Arsenal have less Champions League than Red Star
But
Belgrade? Yes or no?
Since your chairman that had gone to back to
Our two mate teams arguing, man.
For war crimes, were you winning anything before that?
Yes, we did. We
I
on the
just need
UEFA
to
we on
know-
the Super Cup.
Wait,
Was it Ken Bates? When Ken Bates?
Okay, what's it called? Truce.
Listen,
I'm with
last
you.
week I was hearing Esteval is your mom's daddy. This is the kind of stuff I was hearing last. Just
Is
last
he
week.
wrong though? Is he wrong?
Was I not hearing
Yes.
this
Your mom's
nonsense?
daddy. No.
This is the thing.
When your mom came up against Cucurella, I know who I saw winning, bro. That's what I'll say, man.
No, it's not. I believe you win
Tell
the
them
league.
that, tell
I
them
believe you win the league. This is your league title. It's
This
yours.
is a good-
It's
this
yours
is a
to
nice-
lose.
Listen, it's a nice jinx. It's a good try, but let's wait. Let's see how things play out.
Easy.
No, HH is washed.
Can we get to next topic?
Can I just ask
HH
one-
is washed. in
Wait,
2025.
hold on.
Why?
Wait, hold on. Let me just quick match. Your thoughts, because you've been waiting. Quick match. Talk to me.
Yeah. All right. First of all, shout out to the panel. Shout out to the streets.
Why do you have an Aston Villa logo?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get to that. So it was a couple weeks ago. I came on and I said, Emery is a first I predicted Arsenal to drop points in both the Chelsea and the Villa match. And I said I'm more looking forward to the Villa match because I think Emery's a better coach. Now, there was a particular mutant in the streets, and he was like, "What is this
Name
guy?"
names. Name names.
It was a random name. It was an NPC name. So, anyways.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so he was like, "Yo, what is this guy talking about? This guy doesn't know ball." Now, shout out to KJ. I think your saying goes, "If you know ball, life will be good," or something like that.
if you know ball, life is easy.
Yeah. So,
actually, hold on. No, that is it.
House
They say right. I don't know.
It's
Come
cool,
on, you've been here long enough to know
cool,
that
he had the idea,
if you
now.
know ball, life is
He had
easy.
the
Come on, everyone knows that.
The idea was right, though. Idea was right.
Wait, hey,
So-
Chase, can you tell me a couple more than 2?
That is true.
Okay, what's gonna come?
So yeah, that's that. So now, just real quick on Emery. If anybody knows ball, like this guy should be dead and gone, based off of his career trajectory. Like obviously the PSG situation, 6-1, yada yada. Then Arsenal, somehow he's still here. We shouldn't even be talking about Emery right now. So just giving him props. That's just legendary. Arsenal were playing with 12 men today. This is the second game in a row, the same exact fixture. Ollie Watkins is trying to sabotage Villa.
Yep.
That
Last
guy has
season-
fallen off, bro.
It's never. Nah, he scored a hat trick in the last game, I think. But now last season the guy's missing
Brighton.
goals that's harder to miss than to score. Today, you're missing harder goals. You're missing shots that's harder to miss than to score.
Yes.
So he was playing a Yakubu today.
No, you see, I was going to say something, and people are dismissing me for being like that because I was going to just think of a
Nah, say it with
name.
your chest. You're a dictator.
No,
right?
it's
Say
fine.
it with
It's
your
fine. I
chest.
was going to say
No,
a
no.
name, but I won't say the name.
Wait,
dictator, right?
Casey, you didn't say it right. It's Oli Yakubu.
I won't say the name.
dictator.
But Casey, you can't see that. So you now start this. You start this. Or fine.
Oh,
quick
you know
match,
that
continue.
Yakubu also, man. Like, why?
Wait,
Quick.
hey,
No,
Chase,
no, okay,
what
Mr.
were
Quick Match.
Nigerian yesterday?
Quick match. Should Arsenal be fearful of this title or easy dub, man? City are gonna
Wait, Miss B. I know you're not talking in the streets, man. I know you're not talking about robbery.
Well, here's the thing, bro.
This is like, oh my god.
Hey, man, I'm like, bro, come on.
Nah. Shout, Miss bro.
Bro, no. You know what the sick thing is?
Wait,
You know what
wait,
the
you
sick-
gotta
The most
check.
consistent hits of all time, bro.
No,
You
Barry,
gotta check
you know
a
what
brother
the,
or two sometimes.
Barry, you know what the sick thing is? This is the same season. This is the same season when Ronaldo scored those 2 offside goals against Bayern today. This is the same season.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, you gotta look yourself in the mirror or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What the hell is that?
Wait, hey, Chase, say that name.
No. What's it called? Quick.
So, now, I'm just finished real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to mention a point that may be going over people's heads. So Money Mace touched on it a little bit, pause earlier. With the Norwegian captain, the guy from Norway. So for some reason, by the way, I don't know why Trossard was dropped today, even though because he's been the best attacker.
Yeah.
So forced Eze on the left to play the Norwegian guy with the thing in his name, the O.
Yes.
And I'm noticing a trend. So I had a dissertation on the D's from from Ajax. Pause. Yeah, that is a pause. That is a pause.
Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man.
With De Jong and De Ligt. Now,
Ding Dong.
Yeah, the Youngs and the Licks. The guy from Norway. So I'm seeing a trend here.
I seen Dutch's ass.
Well, all the guys from Norway.
Okay, hold on. That's for me. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, Chase, do you think all whites are the same?
Yes. Continue. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So as I said, I'm noticing a trend. Oh yeah, so there was another one as well today on that pitch for Arsenal in Gyökeres, who's just he came on at halftime and his highlights were
cardio session. He came on to do a cardio.
Yeah, and he just essentially sit on the pitch just to admire the atmosphere of the
But
Villa
you
Park.
know, I mean, Arsenal fans, are you happy that he's allowed to wear this iconic jersey? Are you actually happy that Stomp the Yard is wearing this iconic number?
You mean Victim Groceries?
So yeah.
No,
So
it's Ellen the Gyökeres, man. I don't know what to tell you, man.
so and so as I said, I'm noticing
That
a
second
trend.
chin is.
So quick, wait. You have money. Are you putting your money right now on Arsenal or Man City to win the English Premier League?
What about money for Chelsea?
G2S, allow it, bro.
I think.
It's okay.
Okay, here's the thing. I think a lot of teams should take this as a blueprint. Villa played very similar to what Chelsea did the other day. So if a lot of teams just put the pressure on Arsenal, I think Arsenal fold. Now, as for City, I think City will take their chances and try to outscore teams, even though their defense is meaty. I would put money on City if I was betting.
Oh, you could put money on
double.
Yeah, because it's like, again, I think, bro, if that criminal actually throws that 29 in this lineup. So wait, I wanted to ask Money Mace. So if 29 comes back in the team straight up,
he's not here.
Oh,
he left.
Oh yeah, so my question would be to him: is Gyökeres now the third string striker because Marino is doing his thing? What's happening with Gyökeres? Because you're not gonna put Marino in the middle; he's trash over there. So now what happens with Gyökeres?
No. Basically, put it this way: there is no chance he's gonna come in here and bring people in. It's impossible. Basically, put it this way:
he will play Hazard. He will play Hazard. I guarantee you.
He wasn't bought to be first choice. I don't know what you don't understand. He didn't want the guy.
Yeah, but he wanted no. He's right, but he wanted.
Wait, he wanted Tesco before.
Tesco Fender. He wanted Tesco Fender.
Tesco was his first choice. Then he got Victim Groceries.
The sporting director went over his head and bought Gyökeres.
Yeah.
He was eager to take Eze off. He wanted to take him off. He wanted.
Wait. Are you saying it's a colour thing?
Yeah.
It's not the personal; it's the platform. What is this referring to?
I think we're talking about the Liverpool thing. I think.
Ah, yes.
Wait, did you see Salah call that Harry?
Wait,
Casey, I know, Casey. I know you defended Salah in doing that, bro. Cause I know Casey.
Wait, is that a brick? Because he means personnel, not personal. Is that a brick?
Yeah. Google exists.
They gotta stay in school.
Wait. Is this the same Google that tells me Panama is in Asia?
Ricardo, is the mic there? Ricardo, is the mic there? Actually, no, Ricardo, if you talk too much, Barry, is the mic there? Barry.
Yes, sir.
Oh, why do you hate Latino so much, man?
Yeah, well, what the fuck, dude?
He got turned down.
Wait, hold up, wait, Casey. Shout out to Rose Monroe, Francesca Jimenez, and Esperanza Gomez, bro. But the Latinos are my homies, man.
Okay, why do you hate Latino men so much?
You're 45. Go find a wife.
He dick sucks R9. He can't hate.
Wait, so, but who are they? Are they like functioning members of society?
Who are those women?
Who are those women that you just named? Are they functioning members of society?
Why did I get a yellow?
What do they contribute to?
I know. Also, I think Benicio del Toro is an amazing actor, one of the best actors of his generation. He's Latino.
Say that again.
Benicio del Toro. Benicio del Toro.
Wait, have you got H? You got lisp?
Bro, it's Benicio. It's not Benicio or Benicio. It's Benicio.
Let's go around
del
the
Toro.
room.
J2S English.
So what's it called? Barry.
Yeah.
Bas, I remember, guys. No one.
Wait, is Pigeon one of the 4 languages?
No,
Pigeon. Pigeon's the
Barry.
And then there's some jungle languages.
Nobody. All right. That's for you, KJ. Barry, thoughts? Are Barca back? Are they back to the very best, dropping a 5-piece? Or are you worried about the 3-piece that you conceded?
Well, first of all, the last 2 goals, that was empty calories, and that was a bit of Ding Dong's responsibility. But we're gonna get to that a bit later.
Was the 5th one a penalty, Barry? Be serious.
Yeah, that was a penalty, bro. You know, we got away with it. But
you're telling me if I try to slide and I'm bracing myself and the ball hits my thigh.
Why is your arm touching the top of the stadium?
It's a natural human action.
No,
it's an actual, it's a human reaction.
It's not though. It's not.
Okay, so you basically walk like this, like a
no. When you slide, you're not going down a water slide. All right, like I don't know why his hand is all the way up there. Like his hands was literally like raising his hand like he was in class. Like
I mean, don't the shorts have pockets as well?
Yeah,
but we impressed by what you said, Barry? So, or do you still see some issues? Because Barry, the streets are saying that. Okay, because Barry, can I just real quick?
Go ahead, man.
No, hold on.
No, go ahead, man, guy. Go ahead.
Okay, so if Messi's daddy wins the Pichichi, but Ronaldo win the league, that's unfair.
Wait,
yeah, why
is
is
this
that?
the streets or
No, but
misbehaving?
he's taking goals away from the other players.
Wait, he's back.
The guy to F off. Interesting. He's back.
Hello.
I
sent you $5. Don't you know?
I'm still emotionally scarred.
Hey, how are you letting him still
Wait,
scam
you bribed him?
Became a member, man.
Bro, I sent him a super chat, man.
Yeah, bro, this guy.
No,
Bro, Wait, hold on. Guys, Barry is speaking. Barry doesn't like when he's been interrupted, so watch out before Barry acts.
Well, I'm not gonna insult anybody.
Everyone go mute.
I'm not gonna insult anybody.
I'll go meet. Okay, Barry, I'll go meet as well. Barry, go for it.
Yeah, but to answer your first question, back to our very best, no, because if you say that, that means we look like us last season, and we're nowhere near that level. But we definitely look better ever since Flick had his breakdown on the bench. We've been playing better. I think guys have rallied with him. They're giving more on the pitch, more efforts, more implications in the team, and it shows. And
So
overall,
I saying that more should managers have more breakdowns then?
I don't know about that because Pep crashed out last season and it didn't go better. So I don't think crashing out is the best way to do things. But yeah, I just think that guys have rallied towards Flick because he's giving it his best. We've had injuries, we haven't played well. Results also haven't been great. So they're just trying to say, you know what? Let's just get our full support. Let's get behind him. And I think everyone has performed. But I want to give kudos to a couple people. Gerard Martin. See, we've criticized him a lot. We say he's not a Barca level player, but ever since he's playing a as a central defender, the guy's been good. Now he's doing some.
What are your thoughts on that, Casey?
Wait, KJ. Someone is talking.
My fault, Barry. My fault.
You don't even speak to that person.
Barry,
I told you guys. I cannot wait to post that thing of everyone's annoying quirks and everything.
Barry, my fault.
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up.
Barry, please continue, man. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, even though Gerard Martin, he does some silly fouls here and there, he's actually pretty decent. Composed on the ball, very reassuring as a defender. So I'm actually glad that number 4. I want to say something. So Ferran Torres. So him and Araujo were the two most criticized players from last week from against Chelsea. But see how Ferran Torres got criticized. We call him the shark normally, but we call him a goldfish last week. So he stepped up. He scored a crucial.
Oh, sorry, Barry. Sorry.
He scored a crucial goal to seal the game against Atleti and a 3-piece against Betis. But number 4, that wussy, takes a vacation because I made a mistake. You see how it's different. That mentality is different. Araujo's a wussy. So, shout out to the team. They performed there. Yeah. Hopefully, Real kind of draw points because, we're on a good form right now. We're playing good.
HH, I was nowhere near.
No. It's Ricardo.
No.
It's okay. JJ, I can only imagine what this guy was like in school, bro. I can only imagine.
I wasn't as bad as you. You know that. I wasn't as bad as you.
Imagine if
KJ, I know for a fact that you had ADHD. Sorry, Barry, what's saying?
Imagine a 15-year-old
KJ
saying.
Are you mocking the disabled?
Yeah, bro. I have ADHD.
What?
This was very awkward.
No. That's wild, man. Whatever I did, that's worse.
Wait, no. HH, do you agree with euthanasia?
Nah, but imagine a 15-year-old KJ saying diabolical every day of the week.
Of course.
No. I only started that recently. Behave yourselves. It's not been something since I was young.
All right. So KJ, you found out what diabolical meant in your big age, and you just began using it.
I've been on what it meant. First of all, behave yourself. I'm not like you who doesn't know.
Okay. All right. Actually, no. Let's come to Casey. Ricardo has talked too much. This.
What the fuck are you even saying?
Casey. Thoughts on Barcelona. Come to Ricardo.
Is it because he's Jewish, HH? Is it because he's Jewish?
Ricardo, he really likes the sound of his own voice, man. Ricardo really likes the sound of his own voice.
Casey.
There's some JLMs in the chat. JLMs in the chat. Hashtag JLM.
Casey, can you please?
Wait, a Jewish Nigerian. That's interesting, no?
It is. They exist.
Okay. How can I speak on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, how I don't want to see Ding Dong ever play for this club again. This guy gets 700K per week.
Still?
Yeah. I think it's like the end of the
Yeah,
year.
man. It's 700.
Ding
I
Dong
thought you
gets paid so much.
Paid his wages or something because he's got a new contract.
Nah, that's not true, man. That's
That
not.
was a
that's from next year,
deferral. That was a
that's from
deferral.
next
It wasn't a reduction. It was a deferral.
Yeah, that's just from next year. Yeah. We just keep on increasing his contract. To
Look at the guy stealing money, bro.
Yeah, so this guy gets paid.
Nigerians
so
would know a thing about that. I'm thinking too about that. To be fair.
Is he on the yellow? Oh.
Yeah, I think he was on the yellow.
No, I'm on the yellow.
Barry's not.
He wasn't.
I don't think
He wasn't. He wasn't.
So streets. Just let me know. Let me know.
He was on the yellow. He was on the
This is
yellow.
his first yellow.
He
This is his first yellow.
I went on my on the yellow.
Is this KJ's first? I don't trust you guys. I trust the streets. Is this
Give him that red.
Interesting?
It's my first yellow.
Interesting.
Yellows now. You fucking check yellows now.
No, I wasn't.
He wasn't on the yellow.
I don't trust the paddle. I don't trust the paddle.
He wasn't on the yellow. He wasn't on the yellow.
I'm actually being honest. He wasn't on the yellow.
It was my first yellow.
Yeah, you like put the slap on him, but you never gave him an action.
Yeah.
You
since you're
say the
a
whole like warning. You say you
No,
the warning.
No, because I know Ricardo's on the yellow. I think
KJ was on a warning. KJ was on a warning.
I was on a warning.
Man, AJ, you're a bad ref, man. You don't even know how many yells we get.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
You should put on notes.
Barry, if you know what my brain has been going through, it is what it is. It's called health attacks.
Everything okay?
So,
seriously, is everything okay?
Are you all good?
No.
Go join Araujo. Go join Araujo.
No, seriously, everything okay, right?
That is it.
I'm saying take a break. Take a break.
No, but the way he said it.
Yeah, we don't want to
do an Araujo's quiz.
I've got
Just like KJ take over the channel. Like KJ took over. Like
Wait, hold on. So Ricardo, talking Barca.
Araujo can kick cross.
Okay, I was speaking.
Also,
this guy.
I'm losing, guys. I'm losing.
Technically,
Casey.
Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it, Casey.
Okay, I'm just saying that Ding Dong, he should be shipped off next season. Gerard Maldini, he has been unfortunately our best defender this season, which just tells you how bad the back line is.
What do you mean?
Wait, he's been doing the backhanded compliment. He's been good.
That's why Flick is crying. That's why Flick is crying.
No wonder Flick is having
Casey, you can just compliment someone.
Unfortunately,
you know that is an option.
Bro. Eric Garcia, bro. I have to give this guy. I slander him so much for the last 2-3 years, but he's our second best midfielder after Pedri. Because Ding Dong has done so much damage.
Bro, Casey is never positive, bro. You regular, he's never. All he does is
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just
No. The only time Casey's happy is if something negative happens.
I'm just saying the state of this club, bro. That this.
I understand.
Casey hates on team.
Look at the state of this club. A left back is our best defender. A centre back is our second best centre midfielder. Like that tells you something very bad about our club.
Well, Casey, I have two words for you. Have hope.
No,
or maybe you can say that we've been doing a good job of managing through the years.
No, I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying though, if we somehow win this league, right? If that turtle doesn't win this league, goes trophyless, bro.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna be unbearable.
If he scores 50 goals, it doesn't count. If he goals that and his team lets him down, he can't do that, bro.
He's
Why
taking
not?
goals away from other guys. He's not playing for the team.
Oh, okay. So Cristiano can get league titles, start
No, but
having
he
an amazing
was
team.
playing against a good
But
Barcelona
he
team.
needs to carry Vinny. He
No,
needs to carry Jude. He needs to carry Goulet.
AJ, let me explain.
But
Let
it's
me
not the
explain
same.
the difference.
Guys,
let's
it's a
not
one-man carry
let's
job.
not forget Mbappe contributed to this problem. So
No,
it doesn't matter.
He
bro.
only woke
This
up at
is
19.
this is not a this is not a
guy.
good La Liga season. This is not a good La Liga season. This is not a good Barcelona team. There is
Yeah.
absolutely no excuse for Mbappe to not win the league now.
AJ,
This is no excuse.
Casey, do you know what it means to carry it?
AJ.
You know this? You know carry? Casey, you're allegedly the smartest guy on this panel. Carry. Carry, you know carry? He's
So
see,
how did they? How did they? Sorry, how did
Casey,
they win the? How did they win the?
Casey. This is Real Madrid and this is Mbappe. This is Real Madrid, Mbappe, carry.
Okay,
like this,
so why,
carry.
okay,
So
no,
this,
but this is
carry,
this is what I don't
carry.
like. No. This is what I don't like. Why did they win the league and the Champions League just before he arrived? And PSG won a treble as soon as he left them. And now
So
they
here's-
go
so no,
2
no,
years
that's a-
populous with a horrible Barca team.
Casey,
With
that's a
horrible
superb
Barca
question.
team.
Let me respond. That's a amazing question. Adjust. Because when daddy arrives, you need to change things and everything.
I'm really thinking this guy glazes Mbappe.
You're making.
I think this guy glazes
Can I
Mbappe.
just say something? Can I just say something?
Tell your daddy to adjust first.
Can I just say one thing? At least Infantino was sucking off the most powerful.
All
guy
right,
in the
so
world.
what's the call? So Ricardo, what are your thoughts on
Mbappe is a piece much.
Ricardo, Ricardo.
Let him
What are
land.
your
Let
thoughts
him
on
land. Let him
Barcelona?
land. Let him
No,
land.
no, no.
No,
Why don't we discuss it?
I want to ask Casey a question.
Infantino gets something in return when he sucks off Trump. What are you getting in return for Mbappe?
That's a wild statement, bro. Okay, so that's
Right on. I'll remember Infantino calling
No,
Trump
but
daddy.
HH,
No.
HH, if you're giving HH. No, but HH,
You don't know-
if you're
you don't know
giving
what
what you
happens in the
receive.
Oval Office.
James was, I'm
You
in
don't
the
know
mood
what
for a
happens
red, so watch your mouth, bro. I'm in the mood for a red, so watch your mouth. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for Jesus. What's it called?
Can I ask Casey a question real quick?
Yeah.
No.
So,
They said no.
No. Ricardo.
Oh no.
Barca, what we're saying, bro?
What we're saying?
So thoughts of the game flowing through. Are you feeling a cheeky La Liga win?
Yeah,
How
look,
do you win it?
I'll always back my team.
How do you cheekily win a league?
Yeah, we're
That's
still
what I'm
gunning for that
saying.
UCL. We're still gunning for that UCL. But no, look, with Real Madrid, it's all about Mbappe. If Mbappe has a great game, they'll win. If they has a mediocre game, they're rolling the dice that they may not win. And if he's garbage, which he hasn't been so far, I'll give him that. They'll lose. Look, this Mbappe form, it can't go on much longer. So at some point, these motherfuckers better fall off. Look,
Why are you hating on us?
in regards to
I
the
hear
game-
it.
Wait, hold on, Ricardo.
In regards to the game, Lamine at the 10 is a beautiful sight. The beautiful sight because we're not gonna see almost world there. Firmino can obviously be backup, and
So Ricardo, I want to be respectful here. Now this may sound messed up, but knowing how messed up you are, I suppose you will understand this. Was the dislocation a blessing in disguise?
the dislocation for
Of the
course.
shoulder.
Oh, for sure, it was.
What?
Without that goal, we're back to another stinker. Look, it's perfect because if he goes at the 10, like I said, Esteval 20-30 at the right wing. So, I hope Lamine gets comfortable in that central area.
Okay, no. We don't need to go there, bro. Okay, we don't need
That's
to
not
go
going to West Ham, man.
Can I have a question?
Yeah, who said West Ham?
Wait, hold on, Ricardo, continue.
Yeah,
No, but for me, I think that I've always said that the best of Yamal, because again, for guys who played football and everything.
No, you didn't.
Okay, let me.
Hold on, this guy.
So-
I remember I said Lamine could play centrally, and this guy said, "Well, centrally, he's a right winger."
You're always claiming
Yes, I remember that.
Like one of my, like what you say?
So
One of
first
my
of
sayings,
all,
bro.
you
Someone else
swear
said
at me,
it
and now
before.
you're mocking how I speak. Interesting.
Okay,
Bro,
so
you mocked when I
so
when I said my
here's the
super
thing.
chat. You
Can I
mocked.
speak?
You mocked me then.
Okay, can I speak?
Sure, Ricardo, go for it.
Anyways, okay. First of all, you never said anything like that was a revelation about Lamine playing centrally. Like he's actually came out of the academy as pretty much a center forward. So him playing as an attacking midfielder isn't exactly crazy. It was always something that was bound to happen. Anybody who watched him enough knew that this time was coming. So it's exciting to see him play in a position where he can. I believe he can maximize his potential. But this was without Rafinha on the left, which would be exciting times. And that Rooney kid, look, I guess
Great
he
goal,
was doing,
nice goal.
he was doing big stuff in the training room because he was almost isolated for the past few games when you need to rest Lamine, but he found his way into the starting lineup, and look, he took his chance, and that's all I want to see from a $2 million.
So basically, nuclear warhead pointed at your family and you.
Why are you always so fucking dramatic?
What would your attacking unit
Is
be?
there a middle ground?
Is it made by Nigeria?
If you could, you know how much he speaks to Ricardo here.
Yeah.
What would your dream attacking units be?
Like with the current players I have right now,
Current players you have, put them in the right positions. Let's play Lego. Let's play Lego.
everybody on form.
Yes, sir.
I would still have Lamine on the right wing, and obviously Lewandowski, Rafinha, because like the one game we did see them all play together was the one against.
Wait, you're still starting the ski at his age?
Yeah, come on, bro, come on, Ferran.
I ain't gonna lie, Father Time is coming for him, man.
It's coming, but like I think at their max capacity, everybody on form. I'm still taking the ski, and for me, at the 10. So I mean,
why the firm over the mean at the 10?
Don't ever call
Because
him that ever again, for fuck's sake. What was
well,
that?
because at the end of the day, Lamine has played more games on the right wing, and I think he's still like I thought today he played well at the 10, but it wasn't a dominant performance as maybe we're accustomed. That just maybe because he doesn't always play there. Maybe if he continues to play there, we might see a different version. But I just think having two wide threats in Lamine and Rafinha on either side of the flank alleviates pressure on either of them. It gives more space to Lewandowski. Sardines.
Mike, that's Mike. Yeah, your mic.
Oh yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
The Sardine today, man. He scored a hat trick. I gotta give it to him.
Sardine.
You know, he did.
No. Shouts to the Shark, man. Shouts to the Shark. He did his thing, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he scored
wait, hold on. Sardines are from
goals.
Sharks, or was it? Go for it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Ricardo's talking. Ricardo's talking. Don't be rude, Ricardo.
Look,
So sometimes you gotta shut the F up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a great.
Barry, he's slow. He can't.
Oh my god, bro! I swear to God. Can we have a moment of silence so everybody can calm down?
Ricardo, when you teach your kids and they don't
Okay,
talk,
so
they keep talking,
okay.
What do you do?
Okay.
Like what's that? What? No, I'm asking. He's a
No,
teacher.
Hokake. Ricardo just said silence, and you just decided just to blabber your mouth. Let's have 30 seconds of silence. Just 30 seconds.
Can we have
30 seconds
for the
30 seconds starting from now. 30 seconds silence right now.
Wait, don't forget to say shalom.
All right, Jesus.
You know, this is how it is in an actual classroom, by the way. This actually happens.
Guys, we are not children, guys. 30 seconds starting now. Let's go.
You are very childlike qualities.
AK is here, bro.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think that's
good. No.
No.
Who was breathing? I have no idea who the hell was breathing.
Yo, that was right. I think they were trying not to laugh.
All right, can we move on from this cringe Barca topic?
Can I say one thing?
I just want to say one thing. Yeah,
okay. What's it called? AK and then Barry, real quick.
Wait, can I do something as well?
Yeah. First of all, you can't mention the fact that I quote unquote mocked you when you number one mocked me when you were reading my super chat, and number two just made fun of the fact that I had ADHD.
AK, the world is unfair, bro. The world is unfair.
And I'm a dictator.
How do you have ADHD?
Oh, whatever.
Just concentrate, man. How do you have ADHD?
Wait,
AK, cancel your
No, I have been concentrating, man. So in terms of Barcelona,
sorry, you know what's okay? I hope you improve your ADHD and you're taking medication.
No, AK, just popping out.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well with this so far. So,
oh, well done. Okay.
That
But
didn't
in
sound
terms,
genuine. That didn't sound genuine.
nah, I'm doing better than. I mean, I'm doing well. I think.
Hey,
And
AK, have
Um,
AK,
have
you know
you
the
tried an Adderall?
$5. AK, you know the $5 you spent on the super chat.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
here we go.
about 7,300 naira. So that's a lot of
Oh,
money.
that's a
Damn.
lot of money. That's a
Okay,
lot
I
of money.
didn't do that. I didn't do
That's
that.
a lot
By
of
the way.
money. What can you buy with
Uh,
7,300 naira? Can someone tell me?
No, Casey.
in
No,
terms
Casey.
of
You didn't do that, but you started it. You created the avenue for people
No,
to
no,
copy.
YSK.
So,
YSK
Casey, I'm
started
still going to
that.
blame you. So, anytime
Wait,
anyone does
so
that, Casey, it still goes back to you because you started this crap.
wait,
but
wait,
in
All right.
terms of,
wait,
Wait,
Hakaga,
hold
there's
on.
£100.
AK, no.
Wait,
AK,
no,
AK,
wait, I need to
AK.
ask.
All right. AK.
in
Does
terms of,
£100 make you a millionaire? No.
AK.
in terms of, in terms of Barcelona, I think here's the thing, AJ.
No, I'm not just saying. Ricardo, I do not envy you being a
Here's the thing,
I don't envy you, bro.
and
Sorry, please.
I'm a billionaire in Nigeria then.
I want to go back to what Casey said about Go Bape and Barcelona. HH, this is a defense that conceded a goal to Liam Delap. Did you watch Liam Delap today?
10 minutes.
He was busy.
Wait.
He was busy grabbing the faces of the what's it called, Bournemouth defender.
AK,
Oh,
I
he
did
beat
not
up Brock
tune in.
Lesnar, man.
I did not
Wait, no,
tune in for that.
AK, did you see the hate football? He said the comp was called Lim Delap versus
Yeah.
football.
He's trying to fight. He's trying to like fight football. Like,
AK,
I
his
refuse to
his
watch the
screens were pretty
highlights.
good. His screens.
I refuse to watch
yeah.
the highlights.
Yo,
Okay. How
pause.
do you think? The screensetter is not the only profession.
So
You're a
DeAndre Ayton-
UFC fan, right? So how would he do in the welterweight division? You think?
So he's a
Bro,
white DeAndre
he's
Ayton,
challenging
is that
Khabib and his
level?
boys, bro. He's a good friend.
Okay, look. Okay, wait,
But-
look.
Wait, is he in the middleweight division?
Wait, AK,
But
can you
it-
please,
it-
because we need to get some other topics, bro. So it goes
You can't let this defense win a league title. Goat Bape, the so-called World Cup goat, Messi's daddy, the so-called 19-year-old World Cup winner, cannot let a defense with a left back and a 17-year-old
He's
win
carrying
the
this
league.
team.
To be fair, AK, we are the second best attacking team in Europe. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why.
Hold on. Wait, are you?
Yes, Bayern.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to your boy Mohammed.
Yeah, I want to say one thing though.
Okay, so I might have seen you shoplifting in a corner shop. It was bodies you put in your bag. I don't
true?
shoplift.
Is that true?
I don't shoplift.
But have you ever shoplifted?
No.
Yeah.
You've never stolen anything. in
That
your
didn't sound convincing, I'll be real. But that's
Oh,
fine.
okay, no. It was a mistake.
Nah,
So-
here we go. Yeah, tell us about your criminal past.
All right, so this was summer.
You
I
can't
bought.
accidentally steal something. That's fully intentional.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me explain. So I took I was looking at different slippers and everything. So I took the slippers to the till, paid for slippers, fine. Then there was an extra pair of slippers that I had as well, which I didn't pay for. And I was like,
when was this?
Well,
when was this?
Summer.
So
This summer just gone.
Yeah.
As a grown ass man, you're stealing. Okay, I thought you meant.
Wait. No. I didn't steal. Did you hear what I just said? I went to buy. I didn't know I had them with me. And then when I left, I was like, oh, I didn't. Because I obviously took it, but I forgot to put it back on the rack. But I didn't know I had it with me. So I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah,
Isn't there a detector in the shop to see if
Oh,
you...
Wait, so
wow!
HS
It's
wait,
just in my
HS, let me get this
backpack.
right.
It's
shoot.
no. Come on, guys. You know me, guys. Trust me. I'm not that kind of guy. You know me. I'm not. So I didn't.
You call yourself a dictator, bro. What do you mean? You're not that kind of guy?
No. Okay, guys. You have to.
No,
understand.
but this is saying about
I did it for
nomad.
content. I did it for content.
No, guys. I have guys. This is my Batman. I am Bruce Wayne in the real world. I'm Batman for streams. So this might shoplift, but when I
Wait.
take my shades off, I'm a nice guy. I'm a regular guy.
Wait, don't you mean Naira
Yeah, fair
Wayne?
enough. Huh?
Shout out to Mohammed. HH has the 19-year-old World Cup goat who dunked on Messi both for club and country ever scored in a UCL final.
He
I don't
missed
think
the
it's
tap.
all there.
He almost did. Though. He almost did.
Yeah, but he missed it.
Oh, almost.
Didn't he
So, Brian,
almost
what do you
make
want to say?
pregnant?
Wait, he's
Barney,
turning
what would it-
27, right? He's turning 27, right?
Brian, what do you want to say? No,
Yeah,
it was 19.
normally,
Brian, what do you say?
normally I don't like to
No
flex.
UCL, man.
Normally, I don't like to flex. You know, I'm a humble guy. But the two dudes I've criticized the most on the team, Ding Dong and number 4, they weren't there these past weeks, apart from Ding Dong for the last couple of minutes. And when they weren't there, we were balling. So I think I've been making my points right for now.
Speak of it.
HS time.
Okay, go for it. Just go for it. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
So I'm just gonna quickly share your screen.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This remember this is a
I like that
show.
picture, J2. It's not a quality picture.
So hey, can you just share it for a minute? We just need to look at what we're looking at. So am I right in thinking without penalty goals, Ferran Torres, the striker, the shark, is 1 goal behind Mbappe?
Okay, so here's the thing. Did you see Messi's daddy's goal against Bilbao?
Wait, no. HH. Let's not forget, a couple of weeks ago, you were doing the Tiana Trump for Mbappe's 30-minute hat trick. Didn't Ferran Torres do a 30-minute hat trick today?
And I'm gonna what is that? 248.
Jesus, you're an interesting individual. And with that, Hokage, am I with the Hokage?
J2SB Friday.
Yeah.
So Hokage.
You know what HH's kryptonite is? It's an Indian. He gets pressed by them all the time.
Okay.
What? Firstly, I'm not having that. Firstly, I'm not having that.
KJ.
Hey, they're strength in numbers, man.
Yo, you gonna take that, bro?
Yo, Tiana Trump is crazy. Like that's crazy.
All right. Okay. No. What?
She got clips. She got clips though. She got clips.
Yeah, I ain't thinking that kind of disrespect.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not having that. Personally, I'm not having that.
All right. We're not doing this, bro. Okay, we're not doing this, bro. So guys, we can offer us that the Bundesliga, like the league is done. So
Wait,
Kane
yeah,
was
bro, why
off the
wasting
bench.
time on this?
Yeah,
No.
can we just go to the next topic?
No. I want to no.
Yeah, AJ, can we talk about the World Cup schedule? Like the
No.
Man, let's talk about the MLS Cup, man. What the fuck?
Let's talk about Nigeria's group, man.
Hokage, do you? Okay, this is very brief. Do you believe that the English stats padder is going to bring home the UCL to
rolling out of it? Talk about MLS, bro.
I couldn't hear your question.
Do you believe the English stats padder is going to not be a stats padder and actually show? Because we know he's an amazing stats padder. He's probably going to break Lewandowski's records. But do you see a clutch guy in Kane?
So I think it was a month and a half ago. I was like, when you have the best player in the world, anything's possible. But to be honest, he was our worst player against PSG and Arsenal. So he's on fraud watch right now. He's on fraud watch, honestly.
Okay, hold up. So he went from being the best player in the world to now being on fraud watch.
That's how quickly it happens.
He's on fraud watch and he's a great player, but bro, he was our worst player against both Arsenal and PSG. Remember the PSG game? Remember the ball was bouncing off him. He couldn't, and then against Arsenal,
and I was like, he was playing DM.
Against Arsenal. So I'll chill on the Harry Kane, King Kane hype. I will wait until he performs in a big game, to be honest, because
you're gonna be waiting for a while.
Wasn't Chelsea a big game earlier this season?
Wait, hold up. Casey, is he still King Kane? Casey, is he still King Kane?
No. As of now, he's a prince right now. I think we have to demote him.
What? So rather he's Prince Kane. Prince Kane.
Yeah.
Wait. It's without the Andrew.
Nah, his name is Harriet. No king, no prince.
Barry. If you dare make a Harriet Tubman joke, that's like 4 or 5 months, bro. That's like 3 or 4. Don't you even dare go there, bro. Don't you even dare go there, bro. Don't you dare.
Oh no, come on. I ain't going with this.
Why do you think he was gonna do that?
No, because that's what HH himself was thinking. That's why he.
Yeah, it's you, Hao. It's your brain.
It's your sick head. That's what you were.
Okay, guys.
I'm not going to disrespect an OG, man.
How do you rate this MLS Cup that Messi just obtained?
Can we talk about the World Cup?
As the unpaid, unverified, unofficial supporter, respecter, and lover of major
doing that great job for what?
Shout out to Major
Well, hold up. Trump is saying that NFL has to.
Wait. So
and that comes straight from the press from
did you see how? Just on this, how? Can I say something on this? Did you see what Matt Walsh said about that?
Sorry,
no, but did you see what Matt Walsh what Matt Walsh
Damn,
say about
When
that.
you salute, you keep the arm straight.
HH,
You keep the
HH.
hand- you don't go like that. You just-
HH, your visa's getting rejected. Your visa application getting rejected next summer. I don't know why you're getting all gassed.
That I-52 is not looking good.
Yeah, it's looking peak for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, so it's called MLS now. So
Well,
that means
issuing like a travel ban on that too.
Hold on. So Elijah, how significant
AK, fingers crossed.
is he?
Can I speak after Elijah, please?
Elijah, how significant is this MLS Cup dub for one Lionel Messi from Inter Miami that'll come to Ricardo afterwards? Let's just talk to
I mean, supposedly I heard it's his 47th or 48th.
48.
Is that correct? 48, Ricardo?
Yes.
Yeah.
48.
Wait.
Who has
How
more
do you
trophies,
Chelsea
him
now?
or Godinaldo? Who has more trophies? Does Godinaldo have more
No,
trophies?
no. Who has more
Ronaldo
trophies,
is stuck
Chelsea
on
or
37,
Messi?
I think.
Who has more trophies, Chelsea or Messi?
has more trophies than Messi. Messi has more trophies than Chelsea.
Ronaldo's stuck at 34 for the past like 5 years.
Jesus.
Yo, Ricardo, this the year. This the year.
Life is good,
Ricardo,
man.
I can feel
Life
it. This
is
the year.
Okay.
Wait, has Ronaldo not won a trophy with Al Nassr?
He
Nah, I
won the
feel it.
Arab
This
World
No,
Cup. He won the
He
Arab
hasn't
World
won-
Cup.
Oh,
They might
it's
win the
coming.
league this season,
No, it's coming.
They
He's
might
first
win
in
the
the
I
league.
feel it. This the year. This the year. This the year.
Yeah,
No, it's guys.
He
okay,
hasn't won with Al Nassr?
No.
Nope.
No.
You're lying.
No.
No, you're no.
He-
It was
No,
Al
he's
Nassr.
won. No, he has.
He
Yes,
hasn't
he's
won.
won the King of Kings Cup, man.
That's like the League Cup, right?
okay.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
not a real trophy.
Yeah,
That's a friendly.
We'll respect the King's Cup.
Wait, hold on. Elijah, so talk to me.
Wait,
Elijah.
is that the
was
Community Shield?
Great. It's great. It's great. From like for Messi, I'm sure it's great, and then also to win with his buddies, that's pretty cool. And one of your homeboys is the manager as well. Outside of maybe tweaking a few of the league rules mid-season, but then you got the job done.
Gid.
Yeah. I mean, this is stuff like LA Galaxy was doing in the 2010s when they were bringing like Beckham and Robbie Keane and like dudes from Europe. So this is not surprising. They were the best team on the field, bro. It wasn't even close, bro. Like it was just not close. Even if Vancouver had Muller and everything, Miami at home, it was just no chance.
Wait. Did you just say Thomas Muller in 2025?
Thomas Muller is in the Vancouver miscaps.
No, literally, no.
White caps on the white caps.
KJ, you have to understand how big Thomas.
He's gotta be. Yeah, he has.
No, you have to understand. Like Thomas Muller walked in. Vancouver were like mid-table, finished in the top 4 in the West, and then also won the Canadian Championship at the same time. Like he made an impact.
Are they competing with like semi-pro teams in the Canadian?
There's a Canadian champion.
Yeah, that's like the FA Cup for Canadian teams, basically. Like, so he walked in and he made an impact. Like, I credit him for that. But they were just not they weren't up to par with Miami. That's the thing. So it just wasn't happening. But I mean, for the league, it's great. My thing is, I'm really interested in. So the rumor is we're getting promotion relegation within the next 2 to 3 years. I'm really interested in seeing how.
I don't think it works, bro. I actually don't think it works.
Well, aren't there like 30-something teams in the league?
It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work.
The thing is, we have the second and third tier, the USL. They have about 40 to 50 something teams total.
Jesus,
they're trying to see if they can actually like try to connect the system. So I'm really interested in seeing how that's going to work.
Interesting. Ricardo, talk to me. What's the significance of the World Cup?
I think it debunks a lot of narratives. Starting off with that bum ass Sir Alex Ferguson, who said that Messi couldn't do it with he can only do it with his Barcelona friends. No, I mean he did with his Inter Miami friends.
You're so shameless.
He's not wrong.
Am I wrong? Now let's put things into context here, okay?
Ricardo.
What, man? Can I speak, man? Everybody's interrupting me now. You're interrupting me. Like, let me talk. All right. Anyways, back to where I was. This guy walked into the most garbage franchise in the league 3 years ago. First, 7 games, won them a League Cup. Generational run. I'll never forget that.
Who did he play?
Who they beat in the final?
I mean, they beat like
Okay, doesn't matter. No, continue. No.
They beat Nashville. Next year they win the Supporters Shield. That means they were the top of the league. All right, and I think they broke a couple records on the way.
They did most points in the season.
Yep. Messi won MVP that league, I believe. That's year too. They flopped in the MLS Cup. Not gonna lie, they got packed up in the first round. Then this year, They won the big one. They won the big years. I don't know if you saw it. It kind of looks like a Champions League. So I'm counting that as a Champions League medal.
So Messi has 5.
We're on 5. We're on 5. We're on 5.
They did model it after the UCL trophy. They did model it.
America's Champions League.
It actually looks better, low key. It kind of looks better.
It's sick. It's pretty good.
Bullshit.
You just pull up the trophy. Come on, pull up the. It's pretty.
AJ, pull up the trophy.
MLS
Look
Cup
at
looks
it.
better.
Does it look
Let
better
the panel
than
decide.
Oh,
if
by
it
the
is,
way,
in fact,
they
look
did
better
they
than
did
the
it with
Champions
fans. They did it with fans. So unlike Chelsea second.
Okay,
UCL,
okay.
okay.
But see,
But anyway.
Ricardo, you didn't need to go there. But that's fine. That's fine. That's
So
fine.
people witnessed it. Look, at the end of the day, Messi took a garbage team. Obviously, you know, they brought him Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez was washed, Sergio Busquets, and his personal cocksucker, Rodrigo de Paul.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, look,
He scored a good goal. I can't be mad.
yeah, no, he
Is he
scored.
wrong
The
though?
Paul scored a good
He
goal.
scored the game winner. He scored the game winner.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong?
And look, they won. This just further proves that Messi is the greatest floor raiser and the greatest ceiling raiser ever. Unlike Ronaldo, who spent 4 years in the Saudi Pro League, getting funded like $500 million every transfer window.
So your mic.
Yeah, no, Ricardo, fuck that, but man, who cares about this?
Yeah. Look. Never forget, Ronaldo joined the first best team in the team that was in first place and took him to second. They haven't won jack shit since. Look, if this proves anything, Messi's the ultimate winner, and he's gonna keep on winning. 49 is Finalissima in March, and number 50 is coming in the summer.
God forbid.
Oh wow!
God
So
forbid.
you're saying if it is Finalissima dub and the World Cup dub again.
We're
So
coming
basically,
for
he
number
just keeps
50.
on winning. He just keeps.
Wait,
on winning.
so
Hey, winners win, losers focus. No, what's it? Winners focus.
Winners
on
win, losers explain. Losers
No.
explain.
Winners focus on winners and losers focus on winners. So that's where we're at.
Fair.
Oh,
So-
happy
wow.
retirement!
Wow.
Happy retirement to Busquets and the greatest
And
game of
Judges
all time.
Yeah. Shout out to
Wait,
Busquets, man.
Is
Legend, man.
Suarez not retiring? Is Cannibal not retiring?
yeah, Jessica Alba as well.
To be fair, ever since they
Uh,
benched
Jessica.
Suarez, this team has been moving. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
this team has been moving. So Suarez, you need to pack it up, buddy. You had a great career, great legacy.
Bro, if he wasn't suspended,
Better than Arne.
if he wasn't suspended against Nashville, Tennessee,
Oh,
they
man.
probably would
So,
have.
Yeah, who knows,
let's real quick. We know when Messi said like in that interview that like he doesn't like how everyone chases personal records and stats and it's about how you play on the team.
Was he throwing shade?
Was that just a general statement or was he trying to?
Well,
Was he
he
throwing
said
shade?
it.
He was
He
throwing
said
shade.
it.
Yeah,
before.
can I
He
say
has
something?
said it before.
You know what he's
It's
saying.
not
You know
like-
what he's saying, HH.
No,
So,
no,
Casey,
We don't care about bums, man. Like we leave them.
It's just, okay, I don't want to use the word.
Casey,
I don't wanna-
Casey.
I don't want to use the word. I don't want to use the word, but Messi he doesn't really care that much about Cristiano. I'm just telling you.
Peace out.
He doesn't care. That's just a fact, bro. People will always say, "Oh, it's a rivalry, bro." I'm telling you, Messi never cared about it. It's that narcissistic bum who, for some reason, every single chance he gets, he comes at Messi. Every single chance, bro. You're making an ad for Perplexity. Why are you talking about Messi in that? What is wrong with this guy?
Oh wait, he talked about.
Oh,
Wait,
KJ.
what did he
What
say?
actually? What is?
No,
What is?
no, KJ, go on his Twitter
Yeah.
and look up the promo for his Perplexity. It's so shameless, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's Perplexity, bro. Like it's an AI tool, man. Like, what does that have to do with Messi? And that's the tool says literally. I can literally ask Perplexity right now who is the GOAT. It's gonna say Messi.
Oh, by the way, since Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets are retiring, I don't know if you heard the news, but Timo Werner might actually be heading to Miami as well.
Yo, W.
Messi makes it.
Apparently, Messi personally asked for a
Hey,
tour.
HH, what are we saying? What are we saying if Messi and Timo Werner they do a little something in the MLS?
That's gonna be crazy, man.
If he does that, I'm gonna have to rethink my Maradona.
Ricardo, by the way, Ricardo, he's getting traded after 5 games.
Hermano and Messi link up.
Zeman, did you get on your kitchen table and twerk when the MLS Cup was won by your boyfriend Messi?
Is that what you did for Mbappe when he told you?
No,
to
no,
get down
Zeman,
on
I asked
your
you.
knees?
That's a hell move, man.
He told you to get
Zeman,
down on your knees. He told you to get nasty with it.
You didn't say no. Yeah, you didn't say
No,
no.
I'm sorry, HH. I
there's something in your
respect
teeth.
these players. I respect these players, but I refuse to spit and use 2 hands. Unlike you for Mbappe, man. But
Mbappe's pubes are stuck in your teeth, bro. Just get him out.
Bro, yo.
Whoa.
By the way,
Wait, is he on the yellow?
Yes.
no, he's not.
No, he's not on the yellow. He's not on the yellow.
Wait,
VR.
Wait. Hakage, that's his dental floss.
What?
All
You know,
Zima,
HH, you know,
Zima, do you have anything interesting to say, Zima,
you know,
before I-
HH will gorilla glue Mbappe's pubes on his face. By the way, I'm just saying.
Oh, guys,
is no teeth.
you know what?
HH is
It's
no
been swell.
teeth.
It's been swell.
It's trying to catch you off guard.